Yeah, and come back.
Yes, it's good.
I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. Friday never hesitate. I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, hard to tell. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can hold your head. Tuesday, Wednesday, stay in bed. On Thursday, watch the walls instead. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. But Friday never hesitate. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes and your spirit rise. Throw out your frown and just light up the sound. See as a sheep spinning round and round. Always take a big bite, it's such a gorgeous sight to see you eating in the middle of the night. You can never get enough of this stuff. It's Friday, I'm in love. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Hey, oh, Timmy. Can you hear me?
Muted. I was muted.
You were muted. I was muted too. We're all muted together. How are you?
Yo. I'm doing fantastic.
No, that's good.
I've got half marathon on Sunday.
I know you're gonna have a snow bomb or whatever they call them now. It's 3 to 6 inches up in New York, right?
Really?
Yeah. Take a look at the weather. Just address accordingly.
Hold on a second.
That's all I gotta say.
Hold on a second.
You'll be fine. You'll make it. You'll make it. It's good for you. You'll be huffing and puffing the last 2 miles.
Let's do a quick weather check. Tracking. Yeah, it's raining.
Okay, that's not bad.
Very annoying.
Okay, well that's all right. You won't sweat. Let's put it that way.
Here we go. 10-day.
Yeah, that's all right. That's okay.
Sunday. Snow. Fuck.
Yeah, see, I told you. Yeah.
Oh, but it looks like it's gonna be okay.
It's just gonna
in the morning, it might be okay. No.
Yeah. What time do you start? 7 a.m. 9 a.m.
7:30 a.m.
All right, that's not bad. You have to wake up. Yeah, that means you have to wake up at 5:30 a.m.
6:30. I have to be there actually.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. That's
You've already
where
registered?
check-in process. A
You've,
check-in, leave
okay.
the bag, and get the
How much is
paperwork.
it, by the way, to do this?
It was expensive, but that was actually a
Couple
gift
hundred?
from a friend,
Oh, good. Okay, cool. All right.
and I gave him the Daytona to play with in the meantime. So
Okay, good. Okay.
really like a
I like
treat.
it. All right, that's good. He'll never give you the Daytona back, but that's okay.
Maybe not. He said if I don't finish it, I don't get
Yeah,
it.
well,
So
I don't blame him.
I
I
have
would do the same.
motivation.
I would do the same thing.
That's
Okay,
one
good.
way to motivate somebody,
Yeah,
right?
it's a great way to motivate somebody. You'll be
Mm,
all right. You'll be good.
yeah.
It's only a balmy 73 degrees in Miami right now.
Saturday is gonna be sunny, cloudy, and
Good.
then Saturday
You'll be
night,
all right. You'll be all right.
wind is nine miles per hour, and then it picks up a little bit.
Yeah, you'll be
Mm.
okay.
Oh
You'll
wait,
make
here
it.
the sunrise is at 6:40. Oh shit! So I'll be there before the sunrise. We'll be running during the sunrise, kind of.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is roommate gonna be there to support you?
No,
Okay,
she doesn't care.
that sucks.
She doesn't give a
Okay.
shit. It doesn't matter. It's all cool. It's all cool. We got a mega super chat from Fat Windbag Ben. 50 pounds up early tomorrow, pal. Busy day ahead.
That
Uh,
one, big
we'll
man.
always support you, pal. Big shout out to your loyal supporters. You know who they are. And hi to the roommate for me, pal. Thank you, Fats. I will definitely pass on
That's
the
huge.
the high. Yeah. Oh yeah. Huge
That's huge.
supporter.
That's my Scottish brother.
Mhm.
I've
Mhm. Mhm.
okay.
I I did spend kind of I did have like a lot of expenses with the roommate past couple of days, so this is super helpful. Maybe I'll
Well,
use the funds to take the
you still
roommate out for lunch next time.
yeah, you're still paying for St. Patty's Day for Valentine's Day,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah,
still in debt from that.
yeah.
It's expensive.
It's
It's all
Max.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all very, very tough. But look, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's hard.
So,
It's hard, Tim.
so are you
Brutal.
gonna you're not gonna gonzo your marathon, are you?
I don't think it's possible. No,
Okay.
I would have to like hold the phone in my hand and like be running with it like that.
Okay. I can see you do
So
3, 4 miles. I think the last two are gonna kill you though, but that's okay.
it's 12 and a half miles in total.
Oh boy, I don't know then. I don't okay. I changed my mind. I once you get up to 8, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be tough. I might have to like the last 5 miles. I might have to do the walking running strategy where you walk for 1 minute, then run for 2 minutes, then walk for 1 minute, then run for 2 minutes. That's
Okay.
allowed. You don't have to. You just have to finish, and you
Yeah,
have to
finish.
finish under 4 hours, which is plenty of time. I should be done under three. I think like 2.5 hours.
I'll bet you'll make it under 4, but over 3.
You think over three?
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll see.
You're okay. That the last 3, 4 miles are gonna kill you though. I forgot it's not 6, it's 12.
It's 12, yeah.
12.2.
6 I would have done 6 I could do easily. I've done 6 for practice, for training. In
Yeah,
fact,
let's see.
today I'm gonna go and do 6 miles in preparation.
Really? You're gonna do
Yeah,
6 miles today? Okay.
yeah.
All right. See, TWA says in the chat, Tim, last 5 miles, get an Uber.
Yes. Yeah. So true. By the way, yesterday we didn't get to this, but there's an Instagram post with Russell Crowe spruiking some watch brands. So I thought, well, let's start
Cool.
with this,
Okay.
and then we'll move on to other more important subjects. What do you think? What do you reckon? What do you
I
reckon,
like
chat?
it. I
How's the
I
chat
I
doing?
I like it. I like it a lot. I
Yeah?
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, the chat, let us know. What do you think about the Russell Crowe watch? Let's see. Here's a Russell Crowe has been showing off his rare watch collection, and this man has impeccable taste. Russell Crowe is like one of the OGs of the watch community. He kind of started the hype, right? He
He
was
did.
one of the OG people who were really into wristwatches and made a lot of the watches that exist today. He made them into the luxury titans that they are,
Yeah,
right? The Panerai.
he put the hype in them. Yep.
He started the hype. Yeah, back in the day, these watches were like nothing. You know, like during 1990s, it was very tough to sell the stuff, but he really put a lot of these maps on the these watches on the map. Now they're giants, you know. So let's see what he's doing here. Crowe has a secret TikTok account. Oh, get this! It's only 17,000 followers, where he has recently been showing off some of his watch collection. That's pretty
Now, do
cool.
you have a
Look at
TikTok
that.
account, Timmy? You should get on that account.
I do have a TikTok. Look at this. He was in the Rake magazine. It was covered by the Rake. That's
Yeah, I know.
that
That's
guy,
the revolution.
Waco
Yep.
Revolution. Yeah, Waco Revolution guy.
Yeah, I get the revolution.
Hmm. By the way, I love his beard. Looks very similar to mine. Is he Australian? Because he's got kangaroos in this TikTok.
I don't know what he is to be exact. I don't know.
Hmm. Interesting. Let's see here what he said.
Fun doing this a little while ago, and I thought I would do it again. However, no, you do not have permission to review these watches. However, you will see this episode is for you. Anyway, let's talk about an Italian micro brand called Giuliano Mazzuoli. Giuliano Mazzuoli was a rally car driver.
Giuliano Mazzuoli.
When he retired from being a rally car driver, he became a designer. And one of the things he approached as a designer was watches. Now, this is an air pressure gauge, a manometro. So Giuliano's first watch was called the manometro. This one is a blue face. Yes, I do have a fair amount of blue faces.
Okay.
Oh, isn't that interesting? Almost looks like a Laurent Ferrier from a distance, huh? No.
Yeah, it's got some interesting thing going on with the lugs. Okay. Okay. He's got a crown there at 2 o'clock. Very interesting thing here going
I
on.
thought that
It
was a
looks like
minute.
articulative.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of the Bethune vibe, right? Looks like it's got articulative lugs. Giuliano.
This wasn't the one that I originally
Oh
bought.
no, it's not a articulated lugs. That was just an optical illusion.
But I remembered when I went to do this that I gave that away. I gave it to a friend of mine. Hello there. Had a little bit of fun.
Okay.
Manometro also comes as a chronometer. Now you'll see how.
All right. So here's that was the three-hander, and now you got a chronograph.
Yeah, I've never heard of this brand before. Have you?
No.
See, okay. This thing came out of left field to me.
Mm-hmm. Left field. It's you know what? It is kind of a design thing. It's something different. It's not copying other designs. So I do like it from that perspective. You know what I mean? Like
I agree.
a lot of these new brands, they try to pretend to be something they're not, right? Like a Submariner clone, right? Or some bullshit like that. Yesterday we were talking about how, like this Bark and Jack watch is
Yeah.
not just a clone of a Submariner, but the entire video they're trying to clone Vacheron Constantin, even copying shot for shot,
With Roy,
right?
yeah,
Corey
exactly.
Richards, yeah.
Yeah, with
Like, what
Corey
the
Richards.
fuck?
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys are like knocking off not just a watch, they're ripping off a watch design, but then also at the same time they're ripping off video shot for shot. It's kind of very disappointing. I at first, when I didn't realize that they were ripping off Vacheron's um, kind of video of Corey Richards, but then
It was a
this
homage of that Corey Richards video.
a clone,
It was
fake.
Yeah, it really was.
Because they're claiming that this is a game changer. How the fuck is this a game changer if it's a knockoff? But anyway,
Shameful. Timmy,
It is kind of
shameful.
shame. It's disappointing
It's
more than
very
anything. You know?
disappointing. But you know what? We know that. I don't know if a typical person would know that.
Yeah, but typical person, they probably don't care. Do they know? Should they know? Should they even know?
Nah, they don't even care.
Probably they should know. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
If you're gonna. But anyways, let's see. Let's see what.
Oh, the crown is slightly kicked off, right? That's because he was a rally car driver and he didn't like the crown digging into his hand when he was driving. This is probably my favorite manometer that I have. This is the 10th anniversary edition. This is actually the color that I bought originally. And you can see I've kept this one in the plastic because I'm pretty chuffed with it. I like it a lot. Now, after the manometer, he then had a look at the transmission.
Oh, so if you notice, the the shape of the case looks like the pressure
The pressure
gauge.
gauge. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of where
Tire
it's
pressure gauge.
designed.
Yeah, it makes sense. I get
Oh,
it.
by the way, look what the watch he's wearing right now. You see on the
Yeah,
wrist?
that looks like that looks like a Patek, right?
That's a Cubitus, bro.
Cubitus. Yeah, I'm not a big Cubitus.
Oh,
I'm not a big Cubitus fan, but that's okay.
I like it.
I don't. I don't. I really don't.
It's reinterpretation of the design. It still has Nautilus DNA, but it kind of changes it up. You know, it's a twist on the original design. It's
Yeah, I
cool.
don't
It's
know.
not completely unique. It's within the DNA, within the lineage. You could say.
Yeah, it's a younger version of the Nautilus. Young man's Nautilus.
Well, I don't know. It's just a square version, I would say.
Yeah.
Younger? Why is this? Why young
I
people
don't
are
know.
they
I think
square?
it's just like a younger version of the Nautilus, and I think Nautilus is a person that's like very well established.
Mhm.
Cubitus is someone who's like a professional that is going up the Patek ladder that's picked up a Cubitus. They'd give a Cubitus out before they give a Nautilus out, Timmy.
I think so because they really want to cut down on the number of Nautiluses out there.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
want to preserve the collectability of the Nautilus,
yeah.
but they're
I,
still making a lot of
I
Nautilus.
agree. I agree.
Mhm.
Of a rally car, and he came up with this. This is the Trasmissione Meccanica.
Holy shit! Look at this.
That's a tire.
Wow! No, 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 no. Yeah, it does kind of look like a tire, but
Yeah,
transmissione. It's the transmission. You see the gears. You see the how the gear. This is the transmission box.
oh
The
yeah, yeah,
gears,
yeah, yeah,
right, of the transmission.
yeah.
How they're angled. See that?
I do.
Whoa! It's the gearbox, right? Where
Definitely gearbox.
yeah, this reminds me of the video that I watched about how the transmission was developed. Let's see if I can find. There's like an old video where they do where they deconstruct the engine. They explain scientifically how the stuff works. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you wanna see this thing? It's
Yeah, let's
so
see it.
cool. Let's watch it. Let's watch it because it's so fucking amazing. It's one of the most inspirational videos. Get this, spinning levers. This is from 1936. This is the American ingenuity, okay? Or maybe no, Chevrolet. You see it? They actually had scientists working on this shit. Watch this. How they invented this shit. I'll skip forward a little bit here.
Or we can add a second lever and have a double crank.
Okay.
Now the short arm moves 1/4 the distance, but we get
Oh.
4 times the force. If
Mm.
we want continuous motion,
Oh, maybe we'll go from the beginning. Actually, this is so powerful. Because okay, let's go to the beginning. Actually, this because like it talks about like
let's take the simplest
how the
kind
force
of lever,
works.
a
Watch
rigid
this.
bar working on a fixed support called a fulcrum. One end of this lever is twice as long as the other.
Mm.
Let's put a 10-pound weight on this end, and now we'll put half as much weight on this end. 5 pounds, balance 10.
Mm.
If we have
Kinda
25
science,
pounds to lift,
right?
we
Yes.
just use a longer lever. The
Wait.
5 pounds will now balance 5 times as much. Let's
It's
raise the lever in the air.
Fascinating. Oh, this is how
Change
like
its
the
shape a
crane
little,
works.
and we have a crank.
Uh-huh.
Or we can add a second lever and have a double crank.
The double
Now
crank.
the
Watch
short
this
arm
shit.
moves
These guys.
1/4 the distance, but we get 4 times the force. If we want continuous motion, we need more arms.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have levers that turn. The larger paddle wheel makes fewer turns, but it delivers more force. A paddle wheel is nothing but a never-ending series of levers. We can make the wheels stronger and lessen friction where the wheels touch each other by rounding off the edges
Oh.
and shaping them into teeth that will slide in and out smoothly. Now, the power flows smoothly and continuously through spinning leverage of gear wheels. Gears are made in many kinds and many sizes. Little gears, big gears, worm gears, bevel gears, and even lopsided gears.
So this is the American Industrial Revolution right here in summary.
It is.
Right?
Basically, it is.
How all these gears work. And
Over 100 million gears are spinning over the roads in the transmissions of our automobiles. The transmission is located right at the bottom of the gear shift lever. Let's start from scratch and put together a model of the gears that we shift in our motor car.
this is
The
so
shaft on the left comes from the engine. The shaft on the right carries the power back to the rear wheels. To connect these two with gears, we'll need another shaft, known as a counter shaft. These two gears carry the power from the engine shaft to the counter shaft and are always connected or in mesh. This gear on the drive shaft going to the wheels is free to turn around the shaft. We'll put it in mesh with another gear on the counter shaft. These gears are always in mesh and keep turning while the engine is running.
Ooh, okay.
To switch from one set of gears to another, our transmission needs a short shaft like this, known as a clutch sleeve. It cannot turn on the drive shaft, but it is free to slide back and forth.
Uh-huh. Watch this shit.
On the sleeve,
Crazy.
we'll mount a large gear, which we can shift back and forth to mesh with the small gear in the middle of the counter shaft. We are now in neutral. The gears that are always in mesh are turning over with the engine, but the shaft to the rear wheels is standing still. A 3,000-pound automobile takes a lot of force to start. So in low speed, we get the greatest leverage by letting the smallest gear on the counter shaft turn the largest gear on the drive shaft. The engine on this model is running at a constant speed of 90 revolutions a minute. With low gears in mesh, the rear wheel is turning at 30 revolutions a minute, about a third the speed of the engine, but with 3 times the force. The power is going through these gears in the transmission. After we've started the car rolling, we want fast pickup. So we shift into second by sliding the sleeve backward to mesh with this gear on the shaft to the rear wheels. The wheel is now turning at 60 revolutions a minute, and the power flows through these gears. For higher speeds, we let the power go directly to the rear wheels. We shift the sleeve forward so that
Oh
it meshes
shit.
with the shaft from the engine.
This is kind of like the AP Royal Oak, how the new, how the new the AP, how new AP
Yeah, the
Royal Oak perpetual works.
new perpetual works. Yeah.
Yeah. With the gear shift. This right here is the origin of all, like, the how power could be regulated. You have all these gears and you're shifting gears, man. This is where the like the word comes from.
And
You're
it's
just
like
seeing it explained like this, and
the
it's so
early transmissions of a car.
yeah, the early developments of like the origins
Yeah,
of the transmission.
yeah.
This is fucking incredible video in my opinion. When I watched it, I was like, "Fuck, man, this like explains everything." And they go step by step. They explain all the different steps. That's how you get like different.
Good. It's a great kinetic energy physics course.
Yeah, it's like the origin, and then
I don't think
obviously
I
from
don't
there
think they teach this stuff anymore in school.
they don't. And then they also explain how they then change the shape of the gears to make them even more efficient. So this is like the basics, and then they go more practical. It's incredible stuff. I highly recommend people check it out. But anyways, going back here, this is what the watch kind of looks like to me that Russell Crowe got.
Now, it's quite hard to get you a clear shot in the lighting in this room. I've tried various ways of turning things on and off, but it's either sitting in the dark with a candle or having to deal with some reflections. Manometro also comes as a chronometer. Now, you'll see how the crown is slightly kicked off, right? That's because he was a rally car driver and he didn't like the crown digging into his...
Okay, I think this is from
The other one of his watches that I absolutely fell in love with is this. It's the Contigieri, which is a speedometer. So as you can see, it's 1 through 12, then it jumps back to 1. Now, this here, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, is a gear stick. It pops out, and you can change the time and the date with this bezel. It's crazy beautiful. This particular one is in gold.
Yeah, that's going to be expensive.
And I really had to convince him to sell it to me because I think he only had one left. Anyway, this is the whole reason for examining this Italian micro brand called Giuliano Mazzuoli.
Giuliano Mazzuoli. Let's pull it up now.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Giuliano Mazzuoli watches.
See what you learn every day?
I know, right? There's always something new, something cool. Here we go. Let's check it out. Firenze. What is Firenze? That's is that like Florence? Firenze? Like around that area.
I don't know.
You know what? I think Oshin should probably get out there
And do this.
talk to the guy, right? Maybe partner with him. Maybe do a video.
Home Milk says it's Florence.
Florence, there you go. You see, I thought it sounded familiar, dude. He's right there. He could get out there, maybe borrow a watch, do a video. Since Russell Crowe,
you need a Oshin wrist to wear this stuff too.
you do exactly. That was exactly my other point. Is that these are chunky watches. Well, actually, look at this, 10 millimeters. Hold on a second, 10 millimeters by 43. That's not that bad.
It's not. It looks bigger than what it is, though.
It looks like a U-boat.
Yeah, it
Thick
does.
as shit, but
It does. It looks like the size of a U-boat or something
Seamaster
huge.
300M. Right?
Yeah.
Seamaster 300M. Those are 42, and they're actually thicker. Seamasters are like 14 millimeters thick.
How's the strap attached to the case?
Good question. Oh, it's by screws. You see, there's
I
screws
see
on the
now.
underside
I
of
get
the
it.
bezel.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
dude, I think Oshin can actually meet Russell Crowe through this. If he goes to Firenze, talks to the guy, does a couple of videos on the brand, helps him promote it. There's chance
There
that
you go.
he can send the link to Russell Crowe on Instagram, right? And then him and Russell Crowe could do a collab video in Venezia. Dude, what do you think?
That's it.
That's it. I think we figure it out.
That's it, Timmy. That's it.
Holy shit.
I've never seen this brand. I've never seen anyone have this brand, and this is a whole new experience.
Doesn't it look kind of cool?
It does.
It's something different, for fuck's sake,
my
right?
issue is servicing. Is this guy still living?
Yeah, it's
I
probably gonna be
probably saw it.
Salida, dude. It's gonna be Salida based.
Okay.
It's not gonna be a fucking ridiculous thing. Here we go. It's the caliber Salida
Well, okay.
SW200.
Then
No issues. There's no
every,
issues
ev-
servicing this
yeah,
fucker.
everyone can fix it. Okay. What do they want for it? You know, is there a price tag somewhere on there? Is there a
It's
Chrono?
4,600 US.
Oh, one more time. How much is it? I'm sorry. I spoke over you.
4,600
It's not that
US.
bad. It's not that bad.
It's, if you look at the quality here, right? Look, what do you want, the Christian Ward Bark and Jack collab for 3,000, or this for 4,000, and actually
Or
original
Norcane,
design,
or a Norcane at $6,700.
or Norcane? Yeah, I would say this is better than even Norcane. Norcane is, you know what? Look, I give respect to Norcane. They got an original design.
I agree with you on everything you just said.
Yeah,
I would never buy this watch, but I agree with you. What you just said, I would buy a Norcane. I would buy a Norcane.
you would buy Norcane instead.
Yeah, I would buy a Norcane.
Problem I have with Norcane,
sports watch to me. Sports. They have a 39 millimeter that's pretty decent.
let's see another model. Firenze. These are a little bit cheaper. Okay, there's different dials. Ooh, this is very big. Hold on.
I can't imagine this.
I think this one is bigger.
I can't imagine this at any boutique. Okay, I can't. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, where in New York they would be, or.
Oh, this one is big. Look at that, 14 by 45 millimeters.
Yeah, that's a hockey puck.
Chunky. It's for big fuckers.
That's a hockey puck. I know what I don't like about them. I don't like the lugs. There aren't any.
They're different. They're very different. I've never seen lugs being done this way. Check it out. See, what you've got here is there a metal piece that connects with screws
Yeah.
to the case of the watch, and then the strap attaches with screws to the front.
Yeah. No, I think it's interesting. It's awkward.
It's different. There's no lugs. But what happens? You do need a proprietary strap.
Yeah, and the problem is getting another strap 5 years down the road.
You have to go to him. That's, you know, it locks you in.
If he's still in existence.
If he's still in, well, dude, you can send your used straps, your used strap to Aaron Bespoke. He'll make you a strap with this type of attachment.
Okay,
No
all
issue.
right, we got a point there. All right,
Yeah,
we got
dude,
a point.
come on. This is, we live in the 21st century.
The problem with this sort of watch. Okay, so you can fix it, so that's good.
Yeah.
The problem with this watch is that it's so unique that if something goes wrong, it'll take you a day to figure out how to deal with it. Like the strap.
What do you mean?
It's a waste of time.
Well, what do you mean?
Meaning it really doesn't have like true lugs. So you still have to, if you really do want to find like another strap for this thing, you've got to have someone customize it, or you have to go to him to make a new strap. You can't.
Yeah, you have to go to either a bespoke strap maker,
okay,
or you have to go to him. Yeah, but that's how it is. What about Panerai? Panerai, same thing.
Well, Panerais are all over the place, though, Timmy.
Well, they make the Chinese make fake
straps. Panerai, yeah.
For Panerai, fair enough. Yeah, because it's a mainstream brand. They make knockoffs day in, day out. Okay,
is it a nice watch? It's a unique watch. I think if Russell Crowe that probably has like 50 watches. This is something that, and it's so unique that I can understand why he likes it. You know.
Oh shit! Look at this one. The case is made of marble.
I know. That's incredible.
Holy fuck!
When you think about that's incredible. I think it's too cold. I think it looks too cold, but it's incredible.
It looks like like an Italian sculpture.
Yeah, or it looks like a kitchen countertop.
Kitchen, yeah, because they have it here at the kitchen countertop. It's like a clock.
Yeah. Oh
Not
yeah,
a
look at
fan
it. It's
of
got the
this
counter
watch.
right there. Yeah. It's
Giuliano
interesting. Oh, that's him right there.
Bertoli.
Okay. All right.
That's the guy.
I give him credit.
The
I
race
give him
car
credit.
driver.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see some other watches that he's got. You know, look, it's an original idea. I give him credit for that. And
It's
you
a
know what?
total original idea. As a matter of fact, there's nothing that's he hasn't. This is something that I thought, you know, Ivory watches that they can't produce something new.
Yeah, you
But
were saying you
really,
were just talking about it. Oh, you already made everything. Well,
yeah, that's
Brandon,
exactly
look
what
at
I was
this.
saying. So this proves me wrong. Okay.
Yeah, you
Do I
were
like it?
proven wrong.
I don't know, but it's a new way of looking at a watch.
It's not
Kind
for
of odd. To
everyone.
me, it's kind of awkward, in my opinion, though. Kind of
Why?
awkward. I don't know. It's you know it's a guy that it's a person that I don't know. It's just kind of awkward. I can see cats wearing this.
You know what it is? Is
Matter of fact, this would be
it's
a
like
perfect.
a first edition. It's a first edition of the watch. They're working with under a lot of constraints, probably from um, you know, from the design perspective, from the manufacturing perspective. If this takes off, they could hire some people,
I
you
don't
know,
think it's
to
going to
help
take off.
out.
I don't think it's going to take off to me. I don't. I think it's
You
just
never
too
know.
Okay, you're right. And I'm always
Because
wrong. So
because what is watches? What is watches? It's nobody needs watches, right? It's all about the design, the culture, and this thing
well, Timmy, I got to
could.
tell you something. I got to tell you something. My watch channel sort of brought it up. It sort of looks like a
What did he
U-boat.
say?
It sort of looks like a U-boat. This thing.
It looks like you look like a U-boat. You gotta have a wrist for it. Yeah, you gotta have a wrist for it, definitely. And Russell Crowe, he's a big fucker, right? From what I understand.
The red might want one of these.
Lucky Bastard says it's garbage.
Well, I was going to go there, but I just didn't want to be too harsh.
I would hold off with the garbage because I've seen garbage. I've seen this might be too big.
Well, Timmy, you own
It
some
might
gar-
not
you
be.
own some garbage. You own some garbage.
I own a lot of garbage.
Yeah. You own.
Double D says, are we being funny? These are awful.
Yeah,
They're awful. Wow.
I'm in your camp again, Double D. I mean,
Wow.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to get my head around this thing.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is.
It's awkward. It's an awkward one.
No, they're big. They're definitely big. They're not for like skinny guys like Double D. You know, they would have to release a much thinner model.
Timmy, that Chrono with the white or yellow white dial there, that is a total awkward watch.
Which one?
The yellow
black
one.
and white, the reverse panda.
The what black and white? The white one, the Chrono. That's a Chrono.
This is a Chrono, yeah.
And that's totally awkward because the indices are at, I don't know where the indices are. They're at like 2.5 and 7.5. Okay.
No, they're at 8 and 2. Exactly at 8 and 2.
Still awkward.
Well, it's a sideways watch. Right? It's a sideways piece.
So like when you're driving, it's almost like the Vacheron Constantin 19, whatever it is, 29 or whatever it is, where you should drive. When you're driving, it looks normal.
E. Stewart Hall says, Timmy, you always say nobody needs a watch. It's fact. Yes, nobody needs a watch. Plenty of us have jobs where we can't access our phone. Others want to be discreet when checking the time while in the meeting. Need more examples?
Yeah, you need a watch. You need a watch. I use them all the time. I have one on.
No, you don't need, but you don't need a Rolex. You can get a Casio for $12. If you need a watch to tell you the time whilst you're in the meeting, you can get a Casio. What I meant to say, let me modify it. What I meant to say, nobody needs a luxury designer watch.
Well,
all right? Does that make sense? It's cool to have one, but you don't need it.
No, I agree.
I agree, but I wear a watch 24/7. I wear it in the shower.
Hmm. You don't need a house. You can go homeless. Well, you
Yeah, you
don't
need a house.
need
You go
technically.
homeless.
You don't need a house, right? Not everybody doesn't need a house, but everybody needs, I think, some kind of shelter with a little bit of privacy, right? I think everybody. It's kind of like water. Here's the thing. Everybody needs water. Everybody needs to exercise a little bit in their life. Everybody needs food and everybody needs shelter. Does everybody need a house? I think houses are extremely wasteful for the kind of populations we have nowadays. Think about it. When you got a full house and then only one person living in there, you're heating up the house, right? And the heat is escaping into all four sides, right?
All
And
right.
you're actually wasting a lot of energy, and then you need to maintain it, right? Whereas, for example, like an apartment building, it's a lot more cost effective
You
way
gotta,
to do
you gotta live,
shelter.
you gotta love your neighbors though. You gotta love your neighbors, and most people don't, including me.
We are social creatures. I think if education was a little bit better, look at the other, like those white countries in Europe, over there in the north side. What are they called?
But Norway,
Norway, right? Those people have great time living over there. No,
Finland,
Finland, right? That's very friendly place.
yeah, sort of friendly.
What's that? Where's Reykjavik? You go. What's that country?
Reykjavik's Iceland.
Iceland, another fantastic country, right? You could get by, right? James William Campbell, $7. Thank you so much, James. Hi guys. Timmy, are you fasting at the moment? No, not at the moment, because I've got a race day on Sunday. But I'm gonna do the run on Sunday. I'm gonna eat, and then starting Monday at 3 p.m., I'm starting a 5 or 7 day fast. So I'm thinking most likely 7 days, or I might do 5 days back to back. I might do 5 days and then eat on Saturday, Sunday, and then start another fast. Yeah, I think actually that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 10 days, but with the Saturday, Sunday break in between.
And do I ever fast?
Tim G,
1,800 calories a day outside of a huge meal that I'll go to a restaurant for. So sometimes I'll have 4 or 5,000 calories in those at that restaurant, but I typically only eat 1,800 calories a day.
but have you
So
ever fasted? Have you
today I went
ever
to.
fasted?
Have I ever fast? Yeah, I do, but not 3 days. I'll fast for a day.
One day?
One
Okay.
day. That's it.
Pretty good. Have you ever fasted longer than a day in your
No,
life?
no.
No? Have you ever been interested?
But
I
I've
mean, there's
never
a
eaten.
reason why
Yeah, I'm like
Tim
that.
G
Yeah,
looks
there
so
you go.
good.
There you go. That's that,
18
that's
1,800 calories a day, lots of
1,800 guys.
moving.
Went to Fresh Market today in Coconut Grove for the first time in a long time. Still one of my favorite supermarkets. It's now all these billionaires are buying up from California. They're moving to Florida because they don't want to. They're all evading the 5% tax. New Yorkers and everyone else. All of a sudden it's gotten to be a real shishi area.
Mm. Mr. Oshumi won a Nobel Peace Prize in Med for his work on fasting.
There you go. I did not know that.
Fasting is incredible. It's one of the most incredible experiences in life, actually. If you've never fasted for 5 days, I highly recommend it. Should be on your bucket list before you die.
It's interesting. People, I mean, I eat fish a lot, but you've got to be careful with fish even today because
Mercury.
the mercury counts. So sushi and everything else now, you've got to be really careful. Like if you keep on eating, like if you eat daily, like every day or every other day or every 5 days sushi, you might get a high level of mercury. You've got to be careful on all this stuff now.
Yeah. And that's why fasting is such a incredible thing to do. Eastwood Hall, thank you so much for 150. super sticker. Let's see. What did he send? Ah, a little
Hey,
bit
where
of
do you get
love.
that? Where do you find it? Where do you find that picture? That looks like the Gulf side of Florida, though. It doesn't look like the east side of Florida. It looks like the Gulf side because the water looks too calm and flat. The
Yeah.
shore. Okay.
This is somebody put you through AI, and this is
AI.
what
And this is where you get that. That looks like my dog, by the way.
it does. It looks like you as well.
It
Like
does.
that's
It does.
the AI analyzed the shadow. Remember that shadow that we
Oh yeah,
saw?
the shadow. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The
Of course.
AI analyzed your
There you go.
shadow and some prompts, some stuff that you said about yourself, and boom, and it put this out. It's literally
There it
doxing
is.
you. I mean, it's so
Shut,
close. It's
shut up. Shut
actually
up.
scary.
Yeah, it is. It is very close. My legs aren't that flabby though.
Oh, it's good stuff. It's good
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Let's see. Aline says the 5 to 7 day fasts are horrible for your body. Big stress. No, no. You have to drink. We're talking water fasts. You drink water and electrolytes. So like salt, you can put in a little bit of salt, and so you keep yourself hydrated. Obviously, just doing a fast, no water either is it's gonna be a lot more. I think that's actually not good for you. But the water is good because as long as you've got fat, and also like this is also assuming you've got, which most people have. Most people have 5 to 7 days of stored body fat in them. So you'll be fine, you know. Not a smart way to lose weight. It's not even about losing weight.
You're
It's
supposed to put stuff in the water though. You're supposed to put salt, right?
yeah, yeah, electrolytes.
Yeah, there you go.
I said salt. But yeah, I think just to wrap up the the opinions on this watch.
Yeah, I don't like it. How do you like that statement?
But you know what? That's your
Yeah,
opinion,
yeah.
and we appreciate your opinion.
It
You
look it
know?
looks it does look like a tire pressure gauge. It does.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're wearing a tire pressure gauge on your wrist.
yeah. It's
And
like a
I guess
design.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's for very niche group of people at the moment. I think
Red could wear
it
this.
tells the time. Yeah.
Mickey,
Oh
Mickey,
yeah.
Mickey could wear this.
Um. Yeah. Mickey probably could pull it off. You're right. Especially that smaller one, the 43 mil, which I can't find anymore. The one that looked like a gear.
Now, if I
Smaller
saw this
size.
on like Mr. G or Humble Pine's wrist,
Oh,
I'd probably like call it a day.
this transmission one. You would just call it a day?
Yeah, I would say, okay, we're officially done with this
With the hobby.
hobby.
It's cool. Look, this one, I really like this one. This transmission one. Fuck me. That's sold out. You see it? Out of stock.
Of course it is. I can see
42
I
mil.
can see a bunch of hipsters in Soho wearing that,
Mm.
or in
Car enthusiast. I could see Sean even getting one of these.
oh, I can't see Sean wearing that.
Wow, I
I
think you
can't see Cars and Chrono wearing it. I can't see George wearing it. I can't see.
I could
I could see Dr. Bob wear that.
Dr.
Okay,
Bob, yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Bob could wear that.
I think so. It's look, the thing is to wear this brand, you can't be a brand snob, right? You have to let go of that brand snobbishness. And you really have to let go of the maybe like the resale value. You really have to like the watch. You have to like the design. You have to like the independence aspect of it and the like artistry behind this piece because
It's just a gear. It looks like a gear with a watch inside.
it looks like
Okay.
that transmission that we were looking at,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's what it looks like.
Mm.
You're wearing a bolt with a watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is that he doesn't have to put the crown.
Hi, Tinty.
Hey,
Hey,
roommate, how
roommate.
are you?
How was the restaurant in the Valentine Day?
It was outstanding.
Luxury one.
Wish you were there.
It was really good. It was very good, roommate.
You
It
sure
was
you-
10 out of
Outstanding.
10.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh
Make
yeah.
sure, make
Got a
sure
good
when you,
bang?
I'm saying when you're in
You
Paris, make sure you go to Tour de Jean.
He doesn't do dinner if he doesn't get a good bang afterwards.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
last dinner
Exactly. Dinner and
that
bang.
does. Yeah. If there's no good bang afterwards, then there's no callback. He doesn't want.
We do bang that person, not bang that watch.
Yeah, he gets the bang ahead of time and
Yes.
afterwards as
Bef-
well to make
Before
sure.
and after. Before and after.
Yeah, it's a 3-star restaurant. That means 3 bangs. That's
One at
1
the
bang per star.
one at the restaurant, one on the table.
A 1 at the restaurant as well.
No, they're
Go in
gonna
the
kick
back.
They're gonna kick them out. No, you cannot
It's a
bang in the
quickie.
restaurant.
It's a quickie in
quick-
the restaurant, roommate.
in
In the
the
back of the
restroom.
restaurant.
In the restroom.
These high class restaurants, they have special rooms. But yeah. Anyways,
Tour de Jean, Paris, Timmy.
Yeah.
Remember,
Tour de Jean.
Tour de Jean.
You see, on the other side of the Russell Crowe watch, there's the AP, right? That's the
Outstanding.
proven design. Right?
Outstanding. And I've been trying to source. I've been trying to find someone who would source. I've called my usual suspects. Oh, well, I'll tell you who I've called. I've called Marco. So he's been on the show, right?
Which one?
The one at Crown Caliber.
Oh, yes.
Uh,
Yes, you did.
Watch Eric. Just talk
Oh,
to
yeah.
him. I was just hanging out just with him. Okay. Talking
Cool.
about this guy I know on, of course, on not on 47th Street, 46th and 5th. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Talk to him. I just talked to him like an hour and a half ago. Okay, about this watch. No one's got one right now. No one.
Wow. It's
Okay.
hard.
I think they're going to go around 90,000.
When they first come out on the
When they
gray.
first come
Maybe
out.
they'll go more. Can they go more? I think 300,000.
No, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. I think it's
And
going
then
to be.
collapse.
I think it's going to be the same as the
200,
I think it's
150,
going to be the
then
16
settle at
202.
100K.
Yeah. 16 the 60. It's going to be the same price as 16202 when it comes out. They want 43 for it.
It's a lot of money, right?
Yeah, for
But
stainless.
is this the most practical and the most meaningful AP release? Let's be honest, right? This is the release of the 2026, I think, because it's got the new in-house
But
caliber.
we don't know
401.
what's out. We don't know what's out yet for Watches and Wonders. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Well, but I think regardless of what comes out, it won't be able to beat this.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry, I
Maybe
just
maybe
don't
Rolex will come out with some weird Daytona, some sort of Daytona that that they'll have that everyone will ooh ah over. I don't know. I don't know. And then the AP will be at Watches and Wonders this year, correct?
I don't
So
think Daytona can beat this because this is like the quintessential. This is the Panda Daytona equivalent, in steel. This is the AP version of the Panda
and
Daytona.
it's going to be harder to get.
But this is more, I think, is more powerful. Yeah, than the Panda Daytona. It's just better.
There's
Both
more.
steel.
No,
But this
there's
is just
more
on a higher
exclusivity.
level than the Panda
It's gonna
Daytona.
be
That's why it
it's gonna
doesn't
be
matter what they come out with, because it's just going to be the iteration of the Panda Daytona. Whereas this is the baseline.
It's
right?
hilarious when I'm talking to these guys, the guys that I just mentioned, and they say, "Well, how much do you want to spend?" And I go, "Well, how much?
Oh,
How
wow.
much?"
It's just like that.
Because they don't have a price yet.
Mm,
Okay, and I said, "Well, if it's more than two times, then it's sort of ridiculous."
mhm.
But they don't have a price yet. Okay, because they're trying to figure out the price for this. Everyone's trying to figure
Wow.
out the price for this. I find it fascinating because on Chrono 24, I've even checked there. Last week there was a there was one on there, but it says, and I hate when people do it, price upon request. Okay.
Yes.
So I did send in a, a little thing asking for it. And they sent back, they said, we don't have one yet. We'll let you know. I mean, why put one on Chrono 24 if you're going to play that game? Take a look. This is the same guy. There's one. I think there's one. There might be two now. I haven't checked this week.
Of this watch?
Of this watch. I forget the.
Wow. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Let me get.
I mean, I hate Chrono 24 when they have price upon request stuff. Just put down the fucking price.
They're trying to gauge the demand.
The demand, yeah, exactly. So everyone's trying to like. This thing is still an unknown on price for the secondary market. I get a kick out of it. It's like pure economics.
I get it. Whoa, look at this. There's the, what is this? Is that 15202?
Yeah, is that okay?
68,000 for 15202.
That's actually cheap to me.
Yeah, it's the cheapest it's ever been. Wow.
Okay, that's actually cheap because those
It's
are
cheap.
those are over 75. Those are over 75K.
These were 300K during the big hype.
Oh, I didn't know that, but there was 75.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
300K when they first came out.
And that's the JLC movement right there.
Is it? Oh, the old one had Frederick Piguet movement.
Oh, okay.
The Chrono.
I thought it was the Oh yeah, I knew that. The old one had the.
This is the old one. Wow. See what you see? There's the closed case back.
Yeah, I like the Royal Oak closed case back.
It's nice. You get more gold.
Well, I think
this is a killer watch right here.
Yeah, hey, Fat Win back then.
Movement.
Fat Win back then. Yeah, it's all about the sand. It is all about the sand.
Sand is the future. Fat Win back then says, Timbo, let's invest in sand, guys. Let's start collecting sand. I have some sand. Sand is the original movement for the watch, for the wristwatches. Check this out. So I have one of the OG clocks. This one has an in-house sand movement.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's the chronograph variant for 35-minute chrono.
Perfect. And you know what? You put that around your wrist, you're done.
Just wear it like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody threw this out. I took it home. I was like,
really?
Yeah.
Was it on the street?
No, it was in the apartment building.
That's crazy.
Right? Why would they throw it away? It's perfectly good.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't damaged or anything.
Well,
Maybe
anyway,
it had like a housing, but
yeah, they only have one of those right now on. Well, and again, they may have a couple more. Last week they only had one, and the guy never gave a price. He sent me back and forth a few times. I was just curious.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it if it's over $100,000 for that. It's not worth it.
Yeah, because you could just get this one for $100,000. I'm sorry, but like if I had a choice on the gray market to get a full gold with the blue dial, old variant, or get the new one in steel, fuck the steel. I would get this one right here.
That's what, $100,000?
$100,000. That's cheap. I think.
Considering how much gold has gone up. I agree.
Yes, exactly. And what a killer piece, huh? Look at the blue with the rose gold. It's money, man. This watch is money. Probably the best 100K watch money can buy right here.
Actually, it's expensive. That's crazy money, but for what it is, it's not crazy money.
Right?
You can justify it in your head.
Watch market is fucked us. So this is like a good deal, I guess. 100K. And also it's gonna hold value, I think. Being an iconic
it's not it's not gonna go lower.
Yeah. So, the new one supposedly fixes some of the Frederick Piguet's movements reliability issues. It's got the higher beat rate than this one. It's got longer power reserve by a couple of hours. Supposedly the durability.
Why did you say that about the Frederick Piguet reliability? Because I thought they were pretty. Those watches were very reliable.
Well, apparently they weren't. They're
No, I think they just wanted in-house movements. I just don't. I think they just wanted their own in-house. I think it's a hell of a lot more reliable than a lot of the AP movements that they make currently.
Let me see. AP. Let's see.
And also, they fixed the date window on it with the new one because it's no longer close to the 4 or the 5. It's not 4.5 like the old one had date window issue. People didn't like, but I didn't mind that.
Here we go. This guy says the Watch Society says why I'm done with Audemars Piguet Royal Oaks. Let's see. Let's see what he has to say.
Thank you. So I know you guys are probably going to kill me for this, and there's going to be so much. I already see the comments in the comment section going off, all in which are true factors. I'm so happy to see all your smiles. Recently, well, not really recently, back in 2018, I stopped paying attention to Audemars Piguet watches. Of course, their historical contribution toward mechanical
Backstory. Okay.
I like this guy.
Goose.
Okay, so that was the background story. Now let's fire open my 4 reasons for why I dislike this brand so much now. Number one, without a question, was the bracelet. When I first put the Royal Oak on, I immediately felt that it wasn't comfortable. The salesperson told me it'll stretch in time. I'm not really sure how much time is needed for a stainless steel bracelet to stretch, but I went with it anyways. Of course, what do I know about the Royal Oak, right? That's the first $1. That is one link only for $400. And that was back then. That's like a business on its own, apparently. But anyways, I thought this would make the difference, but it didn't really. I concluded the Royal Oak will either wear too tight on your skin, leaving actually imprints on your skin, or too loose. And calls it. I thought it looks cool. I thought it would do the job. It will fix it. But then the clasp was so uncomfortable. My general rule for any watch with an integrated bracelet that does not have adjustments on the fly or some sort of system to make adjustments without having to visit the boutique is that if the lugs extend over your wrist, you want thinner links.
Look at these two
the
bangers.
15202, the 16202 is probably the go-to in terms of that bracelet comfort. I mean, how can a brand like AP, after all these years, not figure out the bracelet? Do they not know that the bracelet is not comfortable, even if you remove links or add this 1.5 link? Number two is the bezel. The industrial lines allow for a very cool case construction with screws going all throughout the case back to the bezel. I liked how the whole thing came together. Stylistically, it worked at first, but then having owned a few Royal Oaks in different reference numbers, the 15500, 2 of the 15450s, I realized these dramatically industrial lines can somehow be off-putting. I don't know why. It was sharp.
Oh, I love him. I love that design.
Taste. And I kind of got bored of it over time, to be honest. The whole look, right?
Well, he's got 3 of them. Of course, you can get bored. It's the same watch.
$80,000
Just did one AP.
He always was a big supporter. He had like death threats or something weird about, and he had to close his channel for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of bums me out. He's a good guy. I mean, I've never met him, or anything, but he seems like a good guy. He had like death threats and shit. Really sucks.
As a positive thing.
He's not the only one. There's some people.
Yeah, exactly correct. I've had a few.
Watch community is crazy.
Nuts.
Some. But is it really? There are so many reasons why I don't think this price increase is a good thing. But just to top one up, I think they would be challenged with it too, especially if they bought it. This is customer experience.
The last one. Customer experience.
Really sticking the most for me, right? They say they've got a criteria in place. I'm gonna say fine, okay. Every other brand has a criteria. So what is yours? Be an established customer. Done. We need to do KYC. Here's my whole life, and here's how.
All right. Well, yeah, that's. I was looking for a video on reliability issues. If it's,
I think that movement of their own movement for their chrono is pretty reliable to me.
Red Shovel had issues.
He had the offshore. He's got the offshore, not the. It's a whole different deal.
Upvote, thank you so much, Fat Windback Ben. Guys, upvote the live stream if you're enjoying. Really appreciate it. Okay, well, you know, it is interesting that they're doing this so late because like this is long overdue, don't you think so?
100%.
Like
Should have been done.
2026, right? They should have done this in 2019.
They were milking. They were milking. They were milking what they had. They sort of. Well, I think they were trying to push their code too. They put the code out around 2019, right?
Yeah, they really focused on the code.
Right.
They're really pushing it.
They needed a dress watch, and I think it sort of fits the bill. That dress, like a sporty dress watch. I think that sort of fits the bill, for that. And they had, in the around 20 years ago, 15 years ago, they had another model that was a dress watch.
Yeah.
And I actually like those. I don't know why they got discontinued them.
And the worst part is that they increased the price. This thing now costs way more at retail. I think it jumped from like 33,000 to like 43,000. Right? So they went in-house with this watch, but they also increased the price, which
Yes,
is
but I mean that's
very
That's understandable.
So
It's
like
understandable.
yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it is a legitimate reason that these brands use, but if you think about it, right? If if they're gonna go in-house, shouldn't the price be cheaper actually? Right? It just makes sense that it
Well,
would
you
be
figure
cheap,
the R and D to make the R and D for the
but
to.
that's just the first batch, right?
I know. I agree. Over time. Oh, I agree. Over
And then
time.
over time, right? And then over
More more
time,
pro,
it
more
should be
profit
cheaper.
mark. More
Yeah,
profit. More
you get
profit for it too.
healthier profit margins.
Yeah.
Also, they're doing it on the same machines that they're making other movements, right? So they're making other movements, right? And this just falls into the already movements that they're making. They can get the same watchmakers, right? When they're, just give them more work. Not more work, but when the time allows, right? So that they have people so they don't have people just sitting around doing nothing. They can have them making these movements, or they can hire more people to make the movements, and in the long term it should cost them actually cheaper to have their own movement than continue to get Frederick Piquet movements.
Agreed.
Also, they can capitalize on the servicing. Right now, you have to service at AP. You can't just get a Frederick Piquet certified service person to fix it. Yeah, it's not really innovation. It's AP kind of catching up, but you know what? I mean, it is still kind of the best AP. I think this is the 16202, and then you
And
got
this.
this Chrono,
No, I
the
agree.
second best.
I agree.
Right.
It's going to be in heavy demand.
And by the way, so it did lose the flyback function, right? But in return, this watch is thinner than the Frederick Piquet, right? So the old version of this watch,
And it's thinner than the Daytona, Timmy.
it is thinner than the Daytona, but it doesn't have the flyback. The old one, that gold one that
No, I
we
agree.
saw,
Yeah.
right? And also now this one has the date that is placed symmetrically between the 4 and the 5 o'clock.
Just think if they didn't have a date on this watch.
Oh, that would have been perfect. They could have made it even slimmer.
Yes.
But it says slim or slimmer than the Daytona with a date.
Yeah,
in it.
which is incredible.
Yeah. As long as it's reliable, then I think there should be no problem. Do you think they should have kept the flyback for the
No,
movement?
no, not to keep it thin. No, it's fine.
It's kind of a downgrade movement wise, but I don't think nobody even bought
I
this
don't
watch
know if it
for the
is or
movement.
isn't because a lot of people, if they want to spend this much money, they want to see the case back and they want to see the case back. Okay. So
And
I
they
don't
want it
know.
to be wearable, right? Does anybody use the flyback? Is that like a very important? And like, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, the flyback could actually prevent the watch from breaking because you can't accidentally
Well,
reset it."
not that, but if you give it to somebody
Hmm.
they won't hit that. They won't hit the 4 o'clock button by mistake.
Yes,
All right.
but
Have you tried that on your Daytona, Timmy?
you can't press it. It does have like a lot of resistance.
Okay.
Let me see it here. So, for example, even oh shit, so, oh, fuck, Speedmaster died. Oh man, it had the chronograph running and ran out of power. How about that? Hold on, let me wind the speedy. Hmm. Mm.
I don't know.
It's tricky. Yeah, it's tricky. But you know
I just-
what? The chronographs, even when they're flyback, they still break.
they're actually more delicate because I was fooling around with one at a store. It was a Breguet. What was it? It was the Breguet. I actually liked them, but they were too thick. It was the Breguet, and basically, I think I busted it. Oh, there he is. They got George.
Ooh, hello, George.
Hey, Tim G
How
and the OG Tim. How are you guys?
Hey, hey, hey.
It's been a
Doing
minute.
good.
How's things?
good.
Pretty good. How are you?
Cannot complain. So I thought I'd just hop on and listen to this conversation with you guys and have a
No,
cigar. And
Oh, very nice. Speaking of chronos, you bought the Chapard
yes,
when Timmy was with you, or you were with
yep,
Timmy
yep,
at the mall at the
yes.
Chapard AD, and now you've had it for like 5 months or 4 months. How do you like that watch?
I love it. I still have it. I'm wearing it, and if you want, I can bring it out in just a few.
That
Yeah.
would
Oh
be
yeah.
that would
Yeah,
be
Love to see
outstanding
it.
because you know why the price point of that watch is actually really good.
yeah. And it only took a couple of bottles of champagne to get me to purchase it, right, Timbo?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was an amazing night that day. So what?
I've said this a million times, and I'll say it one more time. Until you've experienced the Tim Wright experience, you haven't had any experiences.
There you go.
Okay, only Tim Wright could spill champagne on a $300,000 minute repeater and a very expensive Ferdinand Berthoud all in one shot.
Oh God, he actually did that. Okay. Wow, that's so
Oh,
embarrassing. You can't take him anywhere. Oh
No,
oh.
God.
These are watches, it's gonna happen. That's why they
yeah,
have
it's
to
going to
build them
happen. What do you
waterproof.
do? What do you do?
No, they gotta
What do you
build
do?
these things waterproof, and they gotta expect this stuff, right? Real life,
Exactly.
right?
How is
Real life conditions.
on the Chopard? How is the movement on the thing in the sense of using the chrono?
It's actually not too bad, Tim. You know, I don't get a chance to use it that often, but it's actually, I think it's as nice as some of my other watches, to be honest with you. So, and I think it's a little pricey for the money, but you know, I got I got a couple of few free stuff from Chopard, so it kind of
Well, let's go.
averages out a little bit.
So
So
what are they, around 12 grand, 9 grand?
about 9 grand.
Okay, that's not that.
Yeah,
It's not that bad considering today's prices. You know,
right.
not
Um,
that. You like the strap on it? It's like the
I
tires.
do. I just I was down in Orange County this last weekend, and I went back to Chopard, and they gave me a free rubber strap on it. So if you give me a minute, I'll go and get it and show it to you. So I switched it out to the rubber strap.
hell yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
very
Uh,
nice.
it's actually historically a very important watch. Uh, the Mille Miglia, for
Milli
those who
Milia,
don't know,
correct.
that's a 1,000-mile open road endurance race in Italy. And we were just talking about a watch that Russell Crowe is spruiking, and it's by an Italian race car driver.
Mm,
The watch obviously is not, it's not Chopard. It's not of the same caliber yet. It's like the first versions of a watch. Let me see if I can pull it up. I already forgot what its name
just
was.
so I can show your friend and mine this. Now, it was never put on sale. It's a limited edition, commissioned. The other one of his watches that I absolutely fell in love with is this. It's the Contigieri, which is a speedometer. So as you can see, it's 1 through 12, then it jumps back to.
Oh, it's Giuliano Mazzulli. Is the car racer, race car driver, Italian race car driver who started his own company. Well, we took a look at it. The watches, they're not yet fully baked. It's like the first iteration of it, right? They're a little bit too thick. They're not for everyone, but I like that connection, right? The
What's the
race
name of the
car.
brand, Timbo?
Giuliano Mazzulli
Oh, okay.
in Firenze. He's got this transmission one that looks batshit crazy. Look at this. It looks like the gear from the gearbox. You see that?
Yeah.
Sideways gnarly, huh? It looks badass, I think. And this design is a lot more wearable than his regular models because these are like they're way too thick. They're 45 millimeters by 14 millimeters thick.
Yeah, that's too thick.
Yeah, this is for really big fuckers. But yeah, if this succeeds, if they get more money, I bet they'll be able to use it to make smaller, more practical designs. It's just something that Russell Crowe is talking about.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's all cool because like Millimilia, the Chopard Millimilia that you got, it didn't have this prestigious standing that it has today when it was first created, right? But at that time, I think it was um what was it, the 1988 that they released the Chopard released Millimilia, right?
I
And
think so. I think you're right.
hmm and I think they also another thing they're known for is that it was the first watch with a rubber strap that had like a design in it, and that
Hmm.
tire design. So is that the one they give you? They give you the rubber
Yes.
that looks
Hold on.
like
Let
a
me
tire?
let me go and get it for you guys. Hold on. I'll be
Okay,
right back.
sorry.
Hold on.
Thank
Hold on.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually anxious to see it with the tire strap.
Mhm.
I thought about getting it as a daily. I thought about it.
A Millimilia.
Yeah, I thought about it.
It is a crazy cool watch, actually. It's
I
totally
think it's
underrated.
I think it's undermarketed.
It's
Okay.
one of the must own chronographs for collectors. Like hardcore chronograph collectors should consider Millimilia as one of their watches for their collection. Think about it. I think it's up there with the El Primero, with the Daytona,
Yeah, I
with the
agree.
Moonwatch.
I agree. I think it's undermarketed by them. Okay.
Yeah,
I think it's totally,
Millimilia
as a
is
matter of fact, I think
incredibly
it's like one of their brand marquees, and they undermarket it.
mhm. Millimilia. It's because it's Millimilia race. They stopped the race in 1957
Yeah,
because
but Chopard doesn't advertise like all these other brands do. Like, they're not in F1. They're not in any golf tournament, PGA golf. They
mhm.
don't do any of the major tennis tournaments. They're not in yachting. Okay. I mean, there isn't a person. They don't have a person to rep
Right.
that watch. Okay.
Right, because Millimilia it changed up because of the crazy fatal crash
No,
that
I get that.
that
I
was
get I
happening.
get that, but at least
Right,
have
and
somebody.
now it's a little bit different. So when they came back, it's not as popular as F1. It's not as
No,
marked.
definitely not as popular. Or the Daytona
I
500.
think they might still be sponsored. I don't know. Maybe they're not.
I
Maybe
don't
they
know. I don't
should.
know
They
what
should
show.
sponsor.
I don't know what show part is sponsoring
See,
at all. I don't know what they're sponsoring because I don't see them out there. I mean, obviously they're
Millimilia.
into jewelry. I get that, but the thing is, I don't know exactly what they actually are doing marketing wise, other than their website.
Oh,
You know,
look at this. Milli Milli Experience in Florida 2026, 20th to 23rd of February. It's happening right now.
it is. Where is
Really?
it?
Dude, it's happening in Florida. Milli Millia is taking place right now in Florida. Guys, this is incredible. It's going
Yeah,
to
it's today. Where
Yeah,
is it?
today, starting today.
Where is it?
Entries are now open for Milli Millia Experience. It's in here we
It's
go.
actually, Timmy. It's like an exhibit show though. It's not a real deal.
Here we go, Tim.
Oh, let's see it.
Oh, very
There we go.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So here's the
yes.
strap. There you go.
That's
Yeah,
So
it.
I switched it out last weekend when I was up there, and
Dude,
oh
Yeah, I like that.
that's
yeah,
incredible. Burgundy dial.
pretty nice.
And it's
Like I
got
said,
some
looks-
amazing finish on that
Yeah.
movement.
It's not too bad.
And you
And
know,
Timmy,
burgundy dials.
and
I
I
like the
forgot
rubber.
her name. The sales lady that was there, but she asked about you.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh wow.
yeah.
What,
Don't have
did he spill a drink on her or something?
No, just on about $500,000 worth of watches. That's all.
They probably
Oh.
want me to come in and help clean up the place.
No, they had a
like
great
do the
time because
dishes.
How did they
You know.
react? How did they react to that? By the way, when
Oh, they were
he
cool.
spilled like did they scream at him? Did they say get the hell out?
no, they were like, I think the boutique manager's name was Jean Pierre or somebody, and he just said, "Oh, let's just get a couple of napkins and we'll just wipe it off. It's fine.
Mm,
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
no problem whatsoever.
No problem."
No problem. In the
They're class.
meantime, the chrono it doesn't work, or
Yeah, exactly. And the minute repeater is not repeating.
be repeating. Yeah, fuck.
It was that titanium one with like green highlights. Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful minute repeater. Okay. So looking here, look at this. Naples, Venice, Tampa, the first part of the race.
There
Oh,
you go.
oh, so it goes from from Naples to Venice to Tampa. Then on the February 22nd, it goes from Tampa to Lakeland to Sebring to West Palm Beach.
And speaking of Lakeland, we have a community person from Lakeland.
Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Who
you
is
should
he?
watch.
I forget his name, but anyway. Now this is like an
Oh,
exhibit.
Lakeland, Florida.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Hawthorne.
Hey, Kevin
from Lakeland,
Hawthorne.
Florida.
Shout out to Kevin Hawthorne. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Now you know where Lakeland, Florida is. Okay.
Dude, that's incredible. Yeah, opening. There you go. That's a full race regulations. You can download. Let's see it. Race.
They're trying
rules.
to reimagine it. That's what they're trying to
Yeah.
do.
Make it a little bit more safe, but also.
No, they're probably using the cars that they had before, and they're doing like an exhibition on it, like those
Oh
cars
yeah, vintage cars.
the vintage cars. Thank you.
Oh man, it's like an exhibition. It's just a cool historical exhibition race. Oh, here they have Instagram. It's the Instagram from the Milli Miglia. Let's check out some pictures. Look at these cars, huh?
Ooh, beautiful.
Wow.
That's Spider.
You see that? It's Milli Miglia. It's happening right now, guys. Ooh, putting in some oil. That's cool.
They probably eat a ton of oil.
Oh yeah. Look at that car. That's a nice shot with all the different cars. And what the hell is that? What are these huts? Oh, this is in southern Italy.
Mm.
Dude. Looks very cool.
I just don't think they
Really nice.
Yeah, I think I think that's a great watch, and I just don't think Chopard markets like everyone else. I think I mean, here I see it here, but I don't see it on like on some celebrity's wrist or some sports person's wrist or
Right.
whatever, you know.
Timbo, what's your opinion on the Alpine Eagle?
Oh, that's a
You
cool
too, Tim
watch.
G. What do you think on the Alpine Eagle, Tim G?
I actually really, really like it. I personally would never buy one though. Okay, and the only reason why is because I'm one of these dickheads that looks at like the show part. But you've got the show part. Paying $9,000 or $10,000 for a watch. If it loses money, who cares? You own it forever. You call it a day. But something like that, usually the Alpine Eagle's like 20, 25. Right? And then you lose money. You'll lose some money on that.
Well,
but I love them.
Yeah, it's very cool design, right? They've really done a fantastic job. It is a quality watch.
It's an outstanding watch. They did a great job with it. It's an outstanding watch.
Yeah, it is a competitor to a Royal Oak.
It's a competitor to not only Royal Oak, but it's a competitor to
Steel Sport,
Laureato,
Nautilus.
Yeah. I mean, that's the issue. But I think they're great watches.
And it's different.
It's respect. You've got to respect it.
It's different from the competition. They're doing something unique. It is a take on those designs, but they are experimenting with it in a different fashion. So it's good. It's good to have healthy competition.
I didn't realize they had that many dial colors.
Oh yeah. They've got some interesting combinations as well.
I like them, George, but I don't think I'd ever buy one. But that's me because I'm like done. I don't have a 10 watch collection, or I only have a Timex and a Patek now. That's it. Okay. Yeah. And now I really just want 3 more watches, and I'm calling it a day.
And they've got some gemmed up.
But they have great. It's a great brand, and that's a great watch.
Yeah, it's very different. And look at this.
Were they trying to sell you when you were there? Were they trying to sell you when you were there with changing the band?
No, they didn't try to sell me on anything. To be honest with you, they're not really into that.
Did you look at them when you were there?
Well, they had the blue dial was sold and gone, and they only had like the gray dial, the far right one that you're showing to me, and they had a turquoise one, which I thought was really nice. That one there. How much is that?
17.
18, correct. It's 17. It's in the ballpark of every other, like Laureato.
Mickey.
It's in the ballpark of all the other watches.
Mickey got a watch that's very similar to this. He's got the Gerard Perregaux Laureato. That's
I haven't wore a Rolex since I bought it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good looking watch.
Right.
I just don't understand why more people don't dig it. It's so thin. I love it.
There's so many alternatives, right? And Chopard, this is a different kind of take on the formula. The Germans, freaking love Chopard. When I met like the German crew, German guys, there's this guy Pooley. He's one.
Yeah.
You know that guy? Yeah, he's like one of the first people to get the Le Mans Daytona. But besides that, he's a big collector of Chopard. And his group of guys, they love the Chopard. When I met them in Dubai, they were all wearing different Chopards.
I just landed. Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's all right.
We love dogs.
Aww.
Miss UPS man. I just landed from Vegas, jumped in the shower, and I was jumped on. I looked at so many watches out there, and I actually have a German watch coming in tomorrow.
Oh,
Mickey's bought himself a Longa.
No, but
Uh-oh.
I was in Longa. I was in Longa at Orologio. Orologio has
Right.
JLC, IWC, Panerai, uh, uh, Longa, and one other brand. They have it all in one store. It's one of those stores where you walk through the whole store, but every door is like another boutique. You've
Oh
probably
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's not one of those, but
Mm.
it'll be here tomorrow. So I didn't mean to sidetrack you guys.
So if it's a German, so let's see, it's Glasuta.
Glasuta. Oh, Glasuta or Original.
Or Zen.
Or
Zen.
Zen.
Lange Zen. Oh, more. Is it a Moritz Grossman?
No.
Dude, you should have bought my Moritz Grossman. You
I
don't
don't have
need
that. I don't have your kind of money, Tim. I don't have your.
George, did you hear that Timmy's trying to sell the Maurice Grossman and 2 Rolexes?
Yeah, I heard that 4 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
That's been going on since he got the Grossman. So,
but I thought it was pretty serious. Yeah, I'm sure.
Timmy, I'm telling you what. When you pare down and get rid of that box of shitters, you'll appreciate the ones you keep, and then you'll actually have some cash to not be so stressed out. No,
I know. I'm good. It's just I didn't have the time. You know, it's a big time investment.
We'll fight.
I got this race coming up on Sunday.
Hey, I don't want to go
my
back.
My mind is somewhere else.
I don't want to go back on your show, but it was in the car coming from the airport. I heard you talking about Russell Crowe, and you remember a couple of years ago where all his watches went to auction.
Yes. Yep.
He got divorced, and I think it had something to do with his divorce, where he had to I don't know if he had to, but he just sold them off, I guess, to split the money or something.
Oh, so I thought he went bankrupt.
No, I think he's got a lot of money.
Okay.
But I think it was something to do with the divorce. But anyway, it's cool that he's back into it.
Mm-hmm. And he's supporting an independent Italian brand.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's getting paid, Timmy. You know better.
His net worth right now is 150
million. Is he Italian?
No, he's Australian.
Oh, he's worth 150 million. Then there you go.
There you go.
He hasn't done a movie in a while.
So why does he need? You think he's getting paid to support?
No, at 150 million. Well, you don't know, right? You don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Still don't know.
Because I don't think he was getting paid to support Panerai originally. He just liked the watch.
No, he just liked the watch. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, and it's like I look at Panerai. Which, by the way, this should be a 40 mil right here. If that was 40, that would be the perfect Panerai.
Oh, that's my other news, Timmy. I have the label printed. My Panerai is out the door tomorrow.
Oh.
No.
Really? Congratulations. How long did it take you to sell it?
It's as soon as I tried.
It's a lot of
oh, wow. Okay.
I'm selling it to somebody that I'm selling it to not a great market. I'm selling to the guy that I bought my Laureato from, and he's given me a great price. So,
is it more than what you paid for it, or is
no?
It
I'm losing. No, you'll never do that. I bought it at Bob's. I think I'm losing surprisingly, I'm only losing like $300 not including the tax, because the tax is not.
You did. I was gonna say, I hope you didn't buy it from that Swiss watch expert.
No, those guys are
on the Instagram.
Mike Lewis is very happy. Thank goodness Mickey came to his senses.
Why? Why? Panerai is a great watch in a collection. It's like a must-have.
Yeah, but Timmy, you need to stop doing that. I don't collect watches to say. I heard you say the other day, I want one watch from every brand. But what if you don't like one watch from every brand?
Jesus,
that's Timmy's goal.
But
the problem is he's got all these independents to deal with.
It's just Panerai is so unique. There's nothing out there like it.
I agree with that, but I just found myself never wanting to wear it. And even though it was a Radiomir with the wire lugs, it didn't really wear like a 45, but it's a clock on your wrist.
What did it wear? What did it wear like then? What did it wear like? Smaller or larger?
Smaller, because of the wire lugs. There's just those little wire lugs. There's no big crown or horns or lugs. Okay. But
Tim
Yeah,
G,
no, I
have
give
you
it a
owned
try.
a Panerai before?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
I gave it a try, but I'm not keeping stuff I'm not wearing.
There you go.
I'm gonna put my Panerai on.
Just
Just
to
out
be
of
a,
out of spite.
just to be a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
I can
wind it up.
wear mine one last time, but I'm not.
But, the thing though I do like about Timmy's Panerai, I do like the strap. I do like that red part of the strap.
But it doesn't go with that watch. That's for a special
It
watch.
does.
No,
it's not. It's not for a special watch.
That's what the AD told me. That's for the lunar whatever special edition. I guess you can buy it, but I think it goes with a specific watch.
You mean the Luna Rosa, right?
Yeah, that's what that
Yeah.
says on the
There's
strap because that's what it's for.
There's a Luna Rosa edition of the watch because Panerai sponsors Luna Rosa team at the America's Cup, but you don't have to have a Luna because then it's like too much. It's Luna Rosa watch and the Luna Rosa strap.
Timmy, be
I don't
honest
even-
with us. How much? What kind of liquor was it that they gave you at the Panerai boutique?
Sober, totally.
We saw the
sober.
stream.
We saw the stream.
You fucking. You had.
But then I was after.
No,
I got wasted. But
I think it was
prior,
before,
I was
during, and after.
That
Now-
wasn't a mistake. I've done it on purpose.
Real quick,
I
Kimbo.
love the idea. Look here. Check this out. So I was wearing. Oh, so wait. This is already on the Luna Rosa, but then I'll show you the pre-Luna Rosa. Here's the pre-Luna Rosa. It's actually the green strap. It doesn't look that great.
No, I love the Luna Rosa strap.
Right? Look at the green strap.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's very military. Very. Let me get a better picture.
Well, you're Antifa. That's military.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you,
I
Mickey.
wanted to.
But then
tell,
with the Luna Rosa strap, it's not even, you know what? It's not even the Luna Rosa. It's the color of the strap and then a little bit of red.
Yeah, the pop.
The little pop. It just looks nice with that little bit of red. You can't even tell it says Luna Rosa in printing.
I was just busting your
small.
balls. I just knew that it came when I went to the Panerai boutique in La Jolla. At that time, you had just gotten that, and I asked about it because I thought it was a cool strap for mine, but he made it sound like it was hard to get. Obviously not.
The Luna Rosa strap.
Yeah, well, that's
Look, Mickey, I think it. You know what? Now that you got rid of the Panerai, maybe how about you get yourself a real watch? Get yourself a Giuliano Mazzuoli.
It's too perfectly round, and that crown is stupid as fuck.
Mickey, how did you sell that immediately? The Panerai, because how did you do that?
I just I called when I was out. I had my Laureato shipped to Patrick at OC Watch Guy, and when I was out there, because I didn't know the guy I bought it from, so I shipped it to Patrick. I told this story. And
right.
he checked it out and put it on the timograph and confirmed it was real. And then I sent the guy the money. And while I was there, I asked them what they would offer me, and they offered me fair. And then I think this guy that I'm buying watches from wants me to be a repeat guy. So I said, hey, can you make money on a Panerai Radiomir Black Seal box and papers? And he just gave me a number. I'm like, send the label. I didn't even argue. I was like, so.
But by the way, you saw he was not interested in the Air King.
Oh no, I didn't. He probably texted you individually because I wasn't on his reply.
No, he didn't. He didn't message anything. I sent the pictures, no reply.
I've got something I want to show Mike Lewis. Mike, I hope you're watching because I got something for you here, my friend. I thought you might like this. Aston Martin for
Newport Beach.
dressed up for the year of the horse.
Chinese New Year, yeah.
Yeah, at the South Coast Plaza. They had it fully decked out with Chinese symbols and everything. And they had a whole bunch. They had the DB9. They had the Vantage DB12, I think. So it was really nice. I can see why Mike likes that car.
Yeah, it's a badass car.
I know he bought it in California. I'm just curious if he bought it from Newport Beach, because that's where this was from. So, but very nice car.
I think I'm gonna have to get that one because I'm year of the horse.
There you go.
So am I. So am I. My birth year is year of the horse too.
Dude, would you? Is that for sale with the horse?
Yeah, if you want it.
It's like a limited edition, right? Probably one of one.
One of one. And
Mike said he did get it in Irvine, George.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah. So this
send me the picture, George, when you later.
Yeah. So yeah, this is really nice. Real nice. I'm really impressed. I never, I would never give Austin Martin a look, but then Mike got his, and I thought, damn, this looks really good.
It's a fucking amazing car company. Right? It's James Bond. They got the James Bond connection. British automaker.
Right. Great history. Yep.
Yeah, history, heritage. Okay, they use the Mercedes engines, but those engines are incredible, and they overclock them.
Yeah, it was. I thought the price on it. I think it was. There was one I saw was like 175, and I don't know which model, but it was very nice. It had everything in it, so it's not bad. And Porsche pricing these days is roughly about the same. So.
Oh, by the way, my watch channel, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says, heard George was on.
Yeah.
Good to see GV. Stay warm. It does look chilly over there.
Oh, God. Tim, I'm doing this for you, buddy. Jesus Christ, man. It is cold.
Yeah, well, cold there is like 55 degrees. Is that what it is? 40?
Oh, cold there? Are you kidding me? This is, I'm up in the Northwest. It's about, we had a little bit of snow last night.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
It's like about 40 degrees, and Chris is right over there somewhere.
Okay.
Right over there somewhere. Right over there. About an hour or so away.
Let me show you guys something. Since it's Year of the Horse, a lot of watch companies came out with watches for Year of the Horse. Let me show you some piece and let me know. You guys let me know. What do you think? Is this a yay or nay watches? First, Vacheron, Year of the Horse. Huh? What do you think?
Yeah. Of course they did that. Okay. It's the Chinese market.
Vacheron. I'm going to show you a close-up. It's got a 3D engraving of a horse on the dial, and this is their annual calendar watch. That's an interesting kind of thing, but they do these every year. They did it for the Year of the Rabbit. For every year they release a model.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it's artistic. I think this is probably the best of the best.
Yeah.
It's cool that they do it because like Patek doesn't do Year of the Horse watches. It is cool to when brands do it. But yeah, this is probably the best one. Here's Piaget, Year of the Horse.
Oh,
wow!
Speaking of Piaget, I went into the AD, and I tried these two on. Can you see? Okay. Can you see these?
Oh, the Andy Warhol.
Warhols. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
One is the malachite, and the other one is their meteorite. One is like the malachite's like 55,000, and the other one's like 62. Beautiful watches. Beautiful watches.
Yeah, Piaget is making a big comeback in watches.
They are.
I think it's a great brand.
Piaget, let's pull it up. They've got some amazing stuff. And Piaget, they're very good with their jewelry as well.
Oh yeah,
Piaget, Chopard. That's Chopard Alpine Eagle. Chopard, I think Alpine Eagle is incredible addition to what Chopard was doing, because Chopard for like the past 20 years they didn't have a sports watch, but they were very strong in their jewelry department. So that Alpine Eagle, that's a big win for them. Piaget, and then look at this two-tone polo that they put out. That is freaking
It's a
incredible.
killer. I saw that. It was beautiful.
Oh my God, right? This is an
Yeah.
alternative to a Day. And in this two-tone configuration, this is so 70s. Tony Montana just makes me want to snort some coke and then take vengeance on my enemies, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
Say
This
hello
won't.
to
This
my
this
little
won't.
friend, right?
This won't come across right, but that's a men's
So
watch.
long, man. Have a good trip.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. Now let off to my
Yeah, that's how I feel like whenever I see this watch, man.
Yep.
Who was that guy?
That looks like Nico.
It was me.
that was Mickey.
It's me, Tim.
Oh, it's me. You. Oh.
Yeah, if you watch, yeah, that's me.
Oh
They
my
changed out
God.
the face. This is like Mickey experimenting with AI.
How did you do that? That's Mickey. That it was Mickey. Put that back on real quick.
Now that you know it's me, it takes a whole new meaning on it.
Check it
So
out.
long, man. Have a good trip.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. Now let off to my
Even I crack up at that.
That's good. Real good.
Dude, it's
Show this on a wrist or something. I can't. I
this
have no
watch, the Piaget.
I have no perspective.
Okay, let me see. Let's see if they have a picture in here. Let's see.
How much is it on the website, Timbo? I just want to see.
$1 billion.
No.
It's ooh
Yes.
91,000.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Yes.
Might as well be $1 billion. What the hell?
I'd rather get the Warhol edition. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit!
Holy man.
Yeah,
I didn't
they're
realize
out
it
of
that
their
much.
fucking mind.
It's double what I thought. It's double.
Yeah. I
You know,
think the regular gold one started out not this expensive.
It has the illusion that like it will bend even through the dial. You know what I mean? Like those lines make it look like the whole thing has hinges in it. In my mind, like when I look at it, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe,
So it's 70s basically. It's a
Yeah.
70s watch. But very nice. But the Warhol one was really nice, I thought.
The Warhol is classy as fuck. Let me pull up a Warhol. I'm still looking for the two-tone. You know, I don't think people are allowed to wear this watch unless they have a Tommy gun or something, because this is the only picture of like in the hand. Look at it. It's got an incredible movement. Oh, hey, Daniel.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel,
Is this your toothbrush? Is this your toothbrush? Oh, no.
We're live. We're live,
Oh, sorry.
Daniel.
That's
That's still my toothbrush. No.
Yeah, sorry, man.
You're live and he's got your cabinets open.
I got your toothbrush. I apologize.
Oh, the cabinets are a mess. The cabinets are a mess.
Sorry, I forgot about George. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
That was perfect motion too, Daniel.
Was it?
Nice circular
All right.
movement.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Good
Yeah,
Oh,
job.
I get it now. I get it now. I get it.
Yeah, like I way back when the toothbrush hotels.
You've got like a professional. You got a professional brusher.
Yeah, not really. But hi, everybody. And Mickey, congratulations, you're back in one piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks
Look at
for
that.
your surprise little thing you sent me. I won't get into it right now. I want to say about the Piaget. If I had a choice, but you know, with that the steel one you show with the bracelet, I would. I'm more for a Zapek guy. I know for a lot less. They're beautiful company, beautiful pieces, and the same quality, maybe better. And that particular piece that was used, the one that you showed with the gold trim, the bracelet, reminds me from years and years, I'm dating myself, of the Omega's quartz watches had the same bloody design. They had an Omega quartz from, I don't know, from the 80s or 90s.
Was that the Constellation, I think?
Maybe that was part of the Constellation line. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it's disappointing. Like, here's 100,000 or almost, and you get it for a few thousand back then from Omega. but it was quartz.
Some of those watches, I would just buy a Denison. Doesn't
Those
that one?
Piagets were also quartz.
Yeah.
Oh, the Denison. Oh, yeah.
That one looks like a Denison.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, almost like a
Actually,
knockoff of it.
yeah. Oh, here's on the wrist, by the way. Oh, wait a second. Watch this.
Everyone can argue over which integrated icon stole its look from the other, but the Polo from 1979 has no doppelganger. And to put things further in perspective, its descendant, the Polo S, introduced in 2006.
Okay, we don't care. But that is incredible. That right there, this shot right here, right? With the look at that, man. That's 1970s, I think. This Piaget, whereas the day date is great, but the day date is timeless. You see it? It is like the day date looks just as good today as back in 1970s, is 1960s. But this is very 1970s. When you wear it today, you have to style it.
Is that full gold?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I just Googled gold in 1974 was $100 an ounce. Now, of course, people didn't have as much money, but boy, if you can go back in time and buy those.
Yeah, dude, for inflation, adjusted for inflation, that was a cheap watch back then.
But 91,000. When I saw the price tag, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
But those Warhols, oh my God.
Yeah, you showed a picture of all those.
You know what? So check this out. The Warhol, Daniel said Denison. Now these Denison watches, George, this could be an interesting way if you wanted to get that Warhol watch, but you don't want to immediately, spend $100,000. You just want to just a watch to fuck around with.
Yeah,
they're actually quite incredible. Look at they have stone, same.
Yeah, they do look very similar.
Daniel, are we supposed to be proud or offended that he confused me for you?
Who confused you for me?
Timmy just said Daniel said the Denison.
Okay, sorry. Oh, it was me.
Well, they do have one that's like a tiger's eye or something too, though. It's not the 2 o'clock.
But Kojak might take offense because he got the Denison
for his wife.
Kojak, not just to F around with, but to maybe keep.
I think he got one for his wife, I thought.
He did. For his wife. That's right.
Yeah, there's the one I was thinking about right there. The bottom one. Go down.
The bottom
looks like one of the ones that
the tiger's eye?
Yeah.
Look at this. And you know who designed this watch? That's another fucking thing that's totally crazy. The guy who designed the Royal Oak offshore designed this Denison watch.
Really?
Yeah.
James Advisor likes it a lot. Oh, no, he doesn't. He said Chinese shitter.
Oh,
brutal.
Oh well, James,
Yeah.
Look, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's not Chinese actually. It's I think they source some stuff from China. Definitely, it's designed by Emmanuel Gouillet.
Okay, it's designed, but newsflash.
Natural stones.
Hold on, newsflash. A lot of parts, a little bit of parts that make the movement, but from legit companies, are made in China or elsewhere in Asia. Just it's what's it called? Just the assembly line stuff. Was it keeping the cost down? But they're good companies. Just because it's made in China or somewhere else doesn't mean it's bad. Like 60% of everything of the good companies it's made where it's made, but there's some aspect of something that might be made in another country. So, James,
Omega makes their bracelets in France and their buckles in Thailand.
Okay, there you go. Right.
It's proven. I have actually photographic evidence. By the way, check this out. He designed Royal Oak jewelry back in the day.
Is he still alive?
The ring. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's alive, and this is his designs. You see, he's a jewelry designer. Some stuff that he's done there. Look at that.
Neat.
Right.
If I do decide after I leave this world to, under Tim's direction, become a diamond, then that would be all made in Canada, wouldn't it?
Daniel, it is. It would be made a diamond born in Canada.
Yeah.
And could reside inside some watch. We'll
Anyways,
implant it
moving
inside
on. Moving
a
on. I like the
Patek
start of that.
Philippe. You know how
Yeah.
Patek Philippe
Well,
and platinum have a diamond?
Well, we have Groff, we have De Beers, and then we'll have Cats.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Anyways, I was down in South Coast Plaza, so I walked into Roger Dubuis.
Oh, Roger Dubuis. Okay.
Yeah, and it looks like they might be revisiting the Sympathy again sometime soon.
Really? Because I saw they created like a
they're coming back.
simplified sympathy case.
They're coming back.
Yes.
I hated their kind of sportsy, dressy.
All their homage to Lamborghinis and all the stuff. Yeah, it's
Sean
not really.
has the Sympathy retrograde perpetual.
Yeah, so they might be making a comeback.
It is a freaking cool design, and like it's difficult to do. Let me see. Let me bring up a similar one here. I think this is the one.
Yeah,
like this.
That
Sean
never
has.
Yeah, to me, that design just doesn't go away. And I've seen when I first discovered watches. I mean, like being infatuated with watches. When I was buying a Seiko Kinetic at a friend's store in Toronto, and some older woman came in. Well, she was older then. I was only in my 30s, and she wanted. Yes, I'm dating myself. She came with that watch. She came with this watch to get fixed.
Oh, the Sympathy.
Wow, a Sympathy, but not with all the complications. And it was all gold. And she was being humble, but not really humble. She was a classy lady from, I don't know, maybe her Bentley was parked outside, but she had a really nice piece to get serviced.
So you see this?
The roaring 1910s. Must have been wonderful, Dan.
Yeah.
Must have been wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good looking watch.
Yeah, it's, it is what it is, right? I think it would definitely benefit from being in a in the Sympathy case, because it's like it's got the dial, incredible craftsmanship, by the way, on the dial, the hands.
I like it because it's not in the Sympathy case.
Oh, you like it in this circle?
Yeah, I could never wear that other shape.
This is more easy, I think, for everybody to wear, but I don't know.
My conjecture is it's got a bit of they're trying to reach more than one market segment with this piece. And you know how trials and tribulations of keeping afloat as a watch company is. Yeah. So they got a little bit of sporty look like they were doing in the first place, but brought in something from the past also, without that square case. The square case would be it's only a dress watch and you wear it only sometimes.
Yeah, this is
and a lot of the market doesn't want it, so they're trying to combine 2 or 3 market segments for this piece. The sporty guy, but doesn't want to go full sporty. He's not going to go just go into a fist fight with this watch, or skydiving. But it's still going out.
Is that a push? Is that a pusher on the lug there, Timmy? I know there's one on the left, but look down there on the right and at the 6 o'clock lug. Is that one of the? It's probably got a lot of little pushers to.
Yeah, there's a pusher over here.
Yeah, really? What's that button?
Oh, underneath there. Oh yeah, there is over here. That's probably for the moon phase.
Yeah.
Between the lug and the strap, and there's a mirror polish there as well. Usually that place would have like brushing, but they finished it.
How many buttons does it have?
It probably
all total.
Yeah, all total probably. It's got
a beautiful watch.
Yeah. If that watch could speak, it'd probably say if the watch was able to speak, it'd probably say it didn't want. Oh, forget it. It's horrible what I was going to say. but he didn't want anyone to push its buttons. Moving on.
I think it has 3 probably. Oh
3.
no,
Okay.
so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
Okay, so that's fine.
3 that we know of. There might be
Oh,
another one at the
Russell
top there.
said it'll have 4 pushers. So I'm
Oh,
assuming
Russell
Russell's
says
probably
4 pushers.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It probably will have, yeah. Maybe on top. So if there's one at the bottom here, there's probably one at the top.
I'm gonna
check
hop
this-
off, Timbo. I'm
Oh.
freezing out here. I thought I'd just
Before you
stop
go,
in.
Russell
Yes.
sent something for you, George, to take a
Okay,
look
perfect.
at this Chopard.
Okay.
This is his friend has, and he wanted you to see the color, how it changes on the Chopard Alpine Eagle.
Oh yeah, that's the turquoise. Remember we saw this, Timbo, remember?
Yeah. And then I didn't realize that in light, it
No.
turns purple and turns these different colors. Look at this. When you look at it from an
Love
angle,
that
look at that.
watch.
Whoa. Like that turns purple, you see it?
Is that thin
It's-
like a Royal Oak? It seems bigger, beefier.
No, it's
No,
thin.
it's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's real nice, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was gonna tell Mike Lewis something else too. So walked into JLC and I wanted to see if they had his gold what is that, the Milanese bracelet, the JLC that he has. I thought I would just try one on, and they told me there's no chance that they're going to ever get one. So very rare, very rare. So good pickup, Mike. Good pickup.
Wow. Well,
Good
next
pickup.
time we do some kind of a meetup in
We
LA
gotta head out
area,
there.
you know, maybe Mike will come down, maybe some kind of an event.
Yeah, we got to do it again.
Keep you guys posted, okay?
Are you planning to do the Napa Valley run this year?
I don't know yet. I haven't talked to Cars and Chrono about it yet. He's a little bit busy right now because he's doing a tour of different watch meets. He's gonna be here in New York and then Miami, a bunch of other places. But I'll have a chat with him. If you would you join us this year?
Yeah,
if
I would this
time
time.
allows?
Yeah.
Okay, hell
Just
yeah.
depending on what, but I'll let you know. I'm planning a trip out to your neck of the woods.
Oh,
out to the greater Philly area. So maybe you and Mr. G, Double D, Lucky Bastard, and anybody else who's in the area, we can all meet up for some lunch or dinner somewhere.
Hell yeah. That would be amazing. Maybe we'll go to the Oyster Bar. Dude. Oh my God. We had like the best night on Wednesday. Holy fuck. The dude, the lobster rolls. The
Timmy,
oysters.
I heard you picked up the tab too.
No, I didn't even know. Like I was so wasted. I didn't even realize how big the tab was. Somebody told me it was $900. I don't even know what.
How many people?
What did we
How
have?
many people?
5 people.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not too bad. Tip, taxes, everything
What
else.
did we eat? I don't even remember that we had that much. You know,
Double D will be in Napa in September, so if he's going, I'm going.
Okay.
Oh yes, all right.
I think it was less than that. I'm gonna have to see a picture of that tab. By the way, I did buy a round of drinks for the guys.
Well, plus if you tip 20%,
I try
remember
my best.
he had a tip, so that could include the tip.
You know what I told the guys? When I make my first million, I'll take everybody, you know, for a dinner in the watch community. Okay, dinner's gonna be on me when I make my first $1 million. Okay, I'll take care of you guys. You take care of me, I'll take care of you. And I'm gonna make sure that it's faster than it sounds. It's not an impossible task, guys.
I
Motivation.
I left the show for a while. Apologies. I had a phone call from the Prime Minister, but I'm back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. What did he say?
Oh,
Did they
he's just
solve the cheating scandal with the
we were
Sterling
just
team?
discussing things between, you understand, between his consultants and stuff, and I can't.
Have you seen all the videos
confide,
of people saying point of view, I'm Canadian, and they're like touching something and then they touch it again? It's all over the internet, man. They're wearing that poor guy out, man. He's gonna have to move to Costa Rica or somewhere.
Move to a different country.
Oh man.
Well. Timbo, have a great stream. Mickey, always good to see you, my friend.
Hey, good to see you, brother.
Daniel,
Okay, George.
You're one in a million. And
You still enjoying your
also a million years
5326?
old too, but that's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And Tim G, good to see you. What were you saying,
Pleasure.
Timbo?
You still enjoying the 5326?
I just got the strap from Booker at South Coast Plaza. So I switched out the gray to that brown strap. And I think tomorrow I'm just going to take it to my local jeweler and switch it out. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, so they
Yeah.
didn't give you 2 straps right away? There was
No, I remember I bought mine in the gray.
Oh, it was missing.
So what happened was it was only like $450 at Booker from Paddock, so it wasn't too bad.
Shit, my Breitling crocodile straps were more from Breitling.
It's insane.
Oh, really?
Wow. I think they got $550 for a crocodile strap.
Wow.
That's why people love Paddock. Paddock doesn't chip you on the service. They're very good with their service. You know, even for their complications, they not try to rip you off. They give you like a decent price, and the straps they give you a decent price. And because Mickey was actually trying on the 5326,
right?
Really impressed with it.
Yeah.
And I've ordered a couple of new straps for my De Bethunes too, so they should be coming in pretty soon.
If I ever get a real job, George.
Oh, by the way, Mickey, my home is right near OC Watch Guy. Have you ever been there?
I've been there. I was there 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the thing. Because that's where I sent my Laureato. I bought it from somebody, a gray that I didn't know. So I asked Patrick if I could ship it there.
Right.
And he, I've known Patrick for 10 years now.
That's a nice new showroom they built there.
Yeah, it's great. And
it's a couple of years old, but it's really nice. It's on PCH, just by Seal Beach, in between Huntington and Seal Beach.
Yeah, I went to right up the street going like north on the right. I went to this fish.
Yeah, it's like a fried fish store.
Yeah, and it had a patio outside.
Yeah.
It was great, man. I had some tacos. It was amazing.
Oh yeah. If you go down another block, on the opposite side, there's some great little like boutique little sandwich shops and restaurants down there. Great food.
Well, next time I'll remember that. Maybe we'll get some lunch.
Yeah.
Or where are we talking? Las Vegas? I wasn't paying attention. Where were we?
No, Orange County.
Orange County. Okay.
Cali.
Yeah.
Mickey was just there. I have the rocks from the beach.
Yeah, I picked up some rocks on the show and sent them.
I got rocks from OC Beach.
California's probably looking for me.
Might be a crime. Next time I'm there, I might have to go back and bring them with me and return them.
Are they your pets, Tim? Are they your pet rocks?
He talks to them.
Yeah, they're my emotional support animal.
All right. Listen, I got some new straps too, fellas.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna head off. Take care.
Take care, George.
See you soon. Bye.
For your garter belts, straps?
Well, I was
a strap on.
You're spoiling it there, Mickey, but almost. No, these are my workout straps.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
The yoga workout.
Oh, Tim G's there. Okay. Yeah. So that's the lighter one. And then you can do different things for the shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Show us the demonstration.
They give you those like when I had my shoulder was basically busted a couple times, my right shoulder. They give you those for PT.
I thought, aren't those straps they use for auto asphyxiation? You know, that thing you do when you're. Never mind.
I don't know, maybe, but here, like, I'm not going to go demonstrate them, but you can do so many moves that bring the shoulders blades together, bringing them apart. You're working a whole chain of fascia and muscle all the way from your feet up to the top of your body, and anyone plus someone's grandmother can do them if it's done to the effect of what your body wants. And through progression, you can add more, but it's kind of a relaxed effort. You don't overstrain anything, and it's quite good with the help of the straps to give some kind of resistance. Like I had trouble with my hands and wrists, Tim G. So one of the moves was just moving away. Just doing a simple move with that.
Yeah, that's great.
Wrist.
That's actually great.
And actually, I think there's a bunch of other moves, but I won't do it now, but you're bringing the strap up, forward and back and down. You're just working a whole, like a symphony of so many different muscles, where it's a combination of strengthening and stretching at the same time. For everything that you stretch, you're working an opposite muscle in the curves and twists and turns of the system. And I think Double G's in here probably knows 10 times more than I do, but I think he'd probably agree on that anyway. So, yeah. So the straps really help. It's a kind of resistance if you don't have a whole lot of weights.
That's great.
Yeah. I didn't mean to overtalk.
No, that's good. That's good.
No, that's good.
Hey, this may be controversial, but I'd like some controversy. James advised, and plus it would piss off Kojak.
Oh yeah.
Tim, show my evidence. The movement source saw Omega being built in China. He watched them go down the assembly line. Like, I want to see that. Plus, it'll probably piss off Kojak. So that's like
really true?
Double bonus.
Is that really true?
Just teasing Kojak. Well, I believe him. Why would he lie? He's James the advisor.
James the advisor he has no motivation to lie.
Daniel, fill the dead space.
Evidence, please.
Yeah, dead. It's okay. Awkward pauses are cool.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
I like those glasses.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've got different ones.
Yeah, I know you got thousands of them, but I like those. The ones with the speckle white. They showed up well in your
like my brother-in-law Alex, like about 5 people have played around with the glasses. These.
Yeah,
different names.
Timmy, you need to show on stream Daniel Katz as a what was that? Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that was something.
Pokemon?
Yeah, I just sent you a picture of Daniel Katz.
Oh, I sent it to him.
Yeah, you did.
I did too.
Yeah. Daniel Katz, the trainer, the Pokemon trainer. You know there's a Pokemon world now in Japan? Did you know about that?
Yeah, I think there was the special with your friend that was on the other day, wasn't it? About Pokemon or something else, anyways.
There is a theme park. Get this.
Of course there is. I'm surprised it hasn't been there for 25 years.
Oh, where in Japan? Where's this?
Yeah, in Japan.
Oh yeah.
They got Pokemart.
Well, you think about it, that's a really smart idea. I mean, they can make it into a Disney World or Disneyland, you know?
It's like an early Disneyland.
Yeah.
You know,
that looks like a young version of Roommate.
Some rides, yeah, it does. Like a young I hope she's 18 or whatever.
Yeah, she's.
They got some rides, some cheesy rides. Okay, it's not, it's very cheesy, but
no, it's for the kids.
No, it's for the kids.
Yeah, maybe they'll, as time goes by, they might be able to improve. But I think it's a great start to something like this, right? Like a Pokemon world. They got like, they have a Pokemon Center, Pokemon Mart. They got this walk where you walk through like nature and you can see. They got like these toys, but they're like life size, what they should kind of look like if they were real. So it's kind of, it's cool to see. Obviously, they're not moving or anything like that, but it does show, they put some effort into this. This is not, there's no effort at all, Oh, like, you can see all the different Pikachus running. You can take a picture. That's cool, right? Very cute. No? What do you think? I mean, it's a big deal for a franchise like this, for them to be able to give it a good kind of start. They got some food in there. And then they have these Pokeballs. You can buy up to 10, and they have pins in them. And then you can go around and trade with other people who bought the Pokeballs. So it's kind of like, you could stick a pin for your thing, but it's a high quality pin. And if you didn't, and it's because it's random, you don't know which one you're gonna get. So you open it, and if you don't like the design that you got, so see here, she's got these. It's reversed for some reason. The video is reversed. But as you can see, Yeah, and then if you don't like the design, you can go and you can trade with other people. Huh? It's pretty cool, no? There's like hundreds of them, and
If they have Daniel Katz there, I'll go.
Oh,
yeah, Daniel, would you go to something like this?
I might. If you mean visit Japan, which I haven't done,
Yeah.
it might be a possibility if I keep it together. We'll see.
Mhm.
Japan and Vietnam.
Uh-huh. I've
But
never been to
so
Japan,
much to
actually.
cover. It's so much to cover just one country.
If
so.
we go, we have to go with Humble Pine and Mr. G.
Mm.
They've been talking that up for a while.
Have they?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
want
they want to go to Korea, and maybe follow it up with Japan. Oh, there's a cafe. Look at this, Pokemon Cafe. She went to Pokemon Cafe as well. Huh. All kinds of stuff. $3,795. No way.
yen.
Oh yen, right. That's a little bit cheaper than the Oyster Bar, even though that's expensive. $900. Fuck, I didn't realize.
That's $23.
Oh, okay, that's
3,700 yen.
That's not too bad. Double D says, will they have used women's underwear vending machine at the Pokemon theme park?
That's a good question. I mean, that would be important too. Yeah.
That's something I would say. Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like Double D, when he's on, he's so how's it?
Respectable, and when he's not,
yeah, like he's.
It's humor. It's
I know,
joke.
but it's an interesting change. It's like he's very yin when he's on the show, but when he's off the show, he's quite yang.
Hey, I thought you were showing Omega. China.
No.
Yeah, I think he doesn't want to show it because he wants to deny it.
Oh wait, what am I supposed to show? Sorry.
China Omega movements on the assembly line. He sent you a video proof. James the advisor. Tim, please show him the evidence.
I don't know. I don't have the picture. Once he send it to me, I'll show it.
Oh, he says show him the evidence. It sounds like he sent it.
Oh, I have the evidence of the bracelet. You guys want to see the bracelet that's made in France and the buckle that's made in Thailand? I can show that. That's what I have. I don't have the other one.
All right.
You want to see it? I think you already saw it. You saw that, right?
I didn't see nothing.
You didn't see it? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Give me a moment here. I got distracted with the Pokemon. Let's see.
Mike Lewis says that's propaganda to disparage Omega.
Oh, he's being sarcastic. You see? You get it? James the advisor.
Oh, he wasn't serious?
I think he's being sarcastic that it's made in China, or no, or he isn't.
Hey, that would be a bit of some drama. And I have nothing.
To be honest, I wouldn't be
Daniel
surprised.
said I've been to China, and there are some different industries that do quality things in China.
Mm-hmm.
They just basically Temu gives them a bad name for all the crap stuff, but every country makes crap.
Remember back? No, I think you weren't even a kid then, Mickey. God, I'm dating myself. But back in the day when I was a kid, stuff that was made from Japan had a bad rap from the media. Oh, it's a Japan-made this or that cheap stuff. And then they completely changed things around with their cars and other unique things, and the whole thing changed around with Japan.
Yeah.
And the media is always slow. And now we're finding out in that big country of 1.3 billion people in China, you do have reputable watchmakers that challenge some of the top watchmakers in Japan, independents, and they're not cheap.
It's public perception.
Yeah, public perception. Yeah.
And they're also like Japan's seen as like a friend, and China is seen as more adversarial. Whether it's right or wrong, I think that's.
Let's keep it a secret.
He's back.
China has made some deal with Canada. I don't know what the details are.
Oh, really?
So don't look at it's this enemy, not an enemy. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, okay. So he says his watchmaker told him this. Okay, so I haven't seen the evidence, but that's what his watchmaker says. But check this out. Look at this Sega design shitter. What do you think?
Horrible.
Isn't this like progress? Well, it's not that horrible, right? It is horrible.
This looks like a watch Brenny would wear.
Yeah, Brenny is spruiking this watch. Sega Design sent him one of these.
Yeah,
but he's spruiking it very sarcastically.
I was watching the show on the plane. I had Wi-Fi, and I saw that.
Yeah. He's being very sarcastic. He's more of like he's also like making fun of all the influencers. But check this out, okay? Look at this, and then let's compare it to this one, to the Giuliano Mazzuoli, right? That's a 4,600, right? Versus Sega Design 900.
Do they show the whole watch? It just looks like it's in a
Oh, they show the whole watch. Here. Let me do a bigger picture.
What's the movement?
Miyota.
It's a Miyota clone, actually. They do an in-house clone of a Miyota.
Okay, I got it.
There you go. I mean, do you need a better picture?
No.
It's hard to say. When you touch a watch, even if it's a few $100 or it's $800, if this one GPHG did it get a GPHG?
Not this one, not yet. Okay. Maybe in the
future.
But
the Globe one, right?
It's
yeah.
I think it's trying too hard. It is a different, interesting design.
It sounds. I don't know how to explain this. It's too round for me. It's so perfectly round. It bothers me.
I'd have to see it to see if I like it. That I can.
You don't like the case. Do you like the dial?
I like if the overall look feels good with me. I might be won over. I can't tell no matter what with the with the rendition.
Is that loom? Is the green loom?
Mm-hmm, it is.
I think so.
Yeah, because sometimes it doesn't look green and other times it does.
What's special about the other watch, Tim? It's an Italian make or what?
It's an Italian watchmaker. Yeah, it's made in Italy. Here we go. This is a Manometro watch. Is a
Why
bold
does the
statement
crown have to be that big?
so that it's easy to set the time.
Well, I can't make out what it says, Tim. The writing of that brand.
Thumbs. Where you can't
at the logo at the top.
Timmy, show Daniel the Crowe,
there we go.
on Instagram or Crowe
Manometro.
I'm impressed. What kind of move? I'll take a look.
It's the Salida SW200.
Yeah.
It certainly is a different look.
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could rock this, Daniel.
Yeah.
What size is it?
45.
And it looked thick too.
Oh golly, 45. No, wait a minute. There's no lugs.
There's no lugs though.
There's no lugs.
They're underneath. You see, there's a bit there that sticks out.
Yeah,
The strap is laid on top of it and screwed into it. See that? Ain't that something?
It's something, all right.
What do you think? You're not impressed? Mickey doesn't sound impressed.
I got rid of a Panerai. I'm getting rid of a Panerai tomorrow. I don't need this.
Maybe get this instead of the Panerai. This has got more personality, I would say. And Russell Crowe is pushing this brand really heavily right now. Watch this. And this is their new design.
This here, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, is a gear stick. It pops out and you can change the time and the date with this bezel. It's crazy beautiful. This particular one is in gold. I really had to.
show you this one. So this is the Russell Crowe.
Hello there. Had a little bit of fun doing this
He's
a
wearing
little while ago, and I thought I would do it again. However,
Why
no,
is he
you
doing
do
it?
not have permission to review these watches.
He has no permission. He doesn't have permission to review these watches. Like he didn't. Like this is not a collab. What he's saying here is like this is unpaid. He's not being paid to promote.
However,
He
you
like
will see this episode is for you. Anyway, let's talk about an Italian micro brand called Giuliano Mazzuoli. Giuliano Mazzuoli was a rally car driver. When he retired from being a rally car driver, he became a designer. And one of the things he approached as a designer was watches. Now, this is an air pressure gauge.
Oh, right there. Look at this.
I see the inspiration for sure.
Oh, okay.
Now it makes a little more sense.
Yeah, it's a pressure gauge.
A manometro. So Giuliano's first watch was called the manometro. This one is a blue face. Yes, I do have a fair amount of blue faces. This wasn't the one that I originally bought, but I remembered when I went to do this that I gave that away. I gave it to a friend of mine. Hello there. Had a little bit of fun doing it. The manometro also comes as a chronometer. Now you'll see how the crown is slightly kicked off, right? That's because he was a rally car driver and he didn't like the crown digging into his hand when he was driving. This is probably my favorite manometro that I have.
Boom. That one. That's the one that we're looking at.
Yeah, that one I
Right
like
here.
the best. I like the best. It would balance off your. No, I'm not good today. It just looks good. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's
How
an
thick is it?
interesting dilemma, huh?
How thick is it?
14 millimeters.
That's not bad. Freaking Tudors are 15.
It doesn't. For that style, it's probably light. There's hardly any lug to it. I think I might guess it's pretty light. I don't mind about the thickness.
How about the crown where it's located?
I think it'll probably be okay. When I'm is it a wind up?
Look at the crown. Look what the crown looks like.
A wheel.
Ah!
Yeah, so now I get the inspiration. It's a former IndyCar rally car driver. Now it kind of makes more sense.
Double D, I'm on your same page.
There'll be a niche audience for that. I don't mind the location of the crown necessarily. I just don't like the size.
The size, yes. There's a possibility, look, if this is going to be successful in any way,
well, it's already
that
sold,
later
it's
down
already
the
sold.
road.
Timmy, it's already sold out, right?
I don't know. Oh my God! Look at this! Holy shit!
Our channel, and thanks for logging on.
No,
we're discussing one of the most dramatic watches I've ever reviewed at any price from any brand. With design from Italy and fabrication in Switzerland, the Giuliano Mazzuoli Trasmissione Meccanica Chronograph is unique in almost every way. From the wrist feel to the wrist impression to the layout of the chronograph, this is a watch that imagines the luxury timepiece in a distinctly different fashion. Blue sky thinking from a man who started as essentially a typesetter in the printing industry. You can see and you can purchase this watch on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos. And please click on the card in the upper right-hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch with additional accessories included in the sale, high-resolution images for your desktop, and naturally, complete pricing for this Giuliano Mazzuoli chronograph.
So if he makes this sound like it's the greatest thing, then what little respect I had for Tim Masso, I've lost. Because if he wants to talk about this the same way he talks about a Patek or an Angenour, he's gonna then fuck him. He has no respect. I mean, sometimes you got to review a watch and say something bad, but then again, it's for sale. So I'm done with people doing reviews and then they say buy it in my store.
I think I know you're having a little bit of fun. I think I like Tim Moss, so I'm disappointed with him overpraising this also, and I don't like the look of this piece at all.
Let's not waste too much time on this.
Yeah,
effectively.
Let's see what he says. Let's give him like 2 more minutes.
All right.
an homage to an automotive gearbox in horological form. Let that sink in for a moment, but just know that Giuliano Mazzoli is a relatively new watch designer. The company's first design, the Manometro, inspired by a pressure gauge for a pump, debuted in 2005, and only 8 years later, in 2013, this watch and its time-only counterpart debuted.
He's been making watches for 20 years now, Mickey.
Yeah, but Tim, he's entitled to not like the look of the piece. For crying out loud.
Look at this. There's an article on a blog to watch dating back to 2015 on Giuliano Mazzoli, the marble slab. You see this? That's the one that has a full marble case. And then, like, on his wrist, that looks pretty good. You see, he's a big fucking guy.
Yeah, that one there looks reasonable, but that gear one, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
That's what it is. Well, let's see. Let's
Okay, guys, my sore legs are kicking in, so I'm going to get out of here.
All right, Daniel. Take
You
care.
will be missed,
Daniel, take care of yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to take Tim's brush.
You can't. Can you
I
show?
want it back, Daniel. I want the toothbrush back.
Can you show
Okay? You don't lose it.
Pokemon Daniel?
Yeah.
Can you show Pokemon Daniel before he goes?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
catch them all. Hold on.
Catch all the Pokemons, including Daniel Katz.
Yeah.
If what Daniel Katz would look like if he was a Pokemon trader.
Who put that together, by the
Wow.
way, Tim? Was that you, Mickey?
Yeah,
Wow.
I didn't do shit. Chet Grok did it.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second.
You got it? Or
Need
do I
to
put it on?
transfer it. For some
Is that
reason.
do you use that to clean your toilet? That toothbrush, Daniel?
I'm pleading the whatever. I can't.
You don't have the fifth in Canada, do you?
The Canadian version, we have something.
Daniel
If it was
Katz.
Tim's toothbrush, that would be.
Gotta go catch them all.
Yeah.
Daniel is
Look at
off.
it,
Get it?
Catch them all.
What's going
Oh,
on
that
with the
one.
Potomac River?
Spectrumon.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Extra one.
What was
That was
that minute? What was that doll version of
Who's
these,
doing
Tim?
these? Who's doing these?
I did them.
No kidding. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then my brother-in-law did one.
That's one there. This is
This one where we're like we are Pokemon.
that's Tim, Humble Pine, Mr. G, and
Double D.
Double D. The other one that makes you can see your faces, I think, was better, but that one there might as well not even be you guys.
Who
One
did
looks
that
like- we look
miniature
like
version of
cartoon
me?
characters.
It's
This
like
one here.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
That's amazing. Wow. We look like Pokemon trailers. I look like Ash, actually. Like the Ash, the character. And
You should do your hair that
Double
way,
D
actually.
looks like Brock. You know,
They look like
Pokemon trainers.
Yeah,
They
it
look
does,
like-
he looks like a personal trainer or a jiu-jitsu champion, Double D.
Right?
Right?
Looks like the cartoon Speed Racer. It was a Japanese cartoon.
Yeah, it does.
What was that cartoon version of Cats? Remember that? Not the cartoon, the one that looks like a doll. You know the one that looks like a doll?
Felix the cat?
No, it was like a three-dimensional. I've got it somewhere. I'll
Look at
show it
this.
sometime.
We look like the Pokemon crew.
You do.
So close. It's amazing. Look at that. Huh?
Yeah.
Good. That's amazing. And by the way, the image of Tim G. Holy fuck. AI couldn't have
There you
been
go. Okay.
more
Is
accurate.
that if John F. Kennedy was still alive? What is that supposed to be?
Yeah.
That looks like Tim G. That's
that
Tim
right?
G.
It looks
in a
like it does
photo.
look like me. With
Oh,
my
you've been
dog.
doxxed.
If
You've
you
been
wanted
doxxed,
to meet-
Tim G.
I'm doxxed.
Yeah.
I'm doxxed.
To me, it looks like John F. Kennedy. Is that what it is?
That's what Tim G kind of looks like. He looks a little bit like John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, I look
He
like
might
a
be
little bit.
related to.
Okay,
what-
guys.
I'm not related.
Kennedy is what genes?
All
is
right,
Kennedy?
Daniel. Take care of
I'm
yourself.
gonna
Daniel,
go.
take care.
Okay. Bye-bye. Take care.
Daniel, close your cabinets.
Yes, sir. Okay, bye.
Okay, we got to move on from this picture.
Yeah, it's disturbing, actually.
Thank you.
Let's see. Where are John F. Kennedy's genes from? Okay, he was entirely Irish on both sides of his
Yeah,
family.
he's related to Ray Ray and Red Shovel and Brenny.
Incredible. Look at this. His grandfather, Patrick Kennedy, emigrated from Dunkstown County, Wexford, to Boston in 1849
There you
during the Great Famine.
go.
But
Potato.
Kennedy's line is Irish Catholic, working class immigrant origin, later became wealthy in the United States. On the mother's side, his mother, Rose Fitzgerald, was also Irish. Their roots in County Limerick. Her father, John Honeyfitz Fitzgerald, was a Boston mayor, also Irish immigrant. Holy fuck.
Weren't they bootleggers or something, Tim G? Weren't they? They definitely came from the dark side initially, right?
A little bit, but they also owned. Believe it or not, they at the end, Joe Kennedy, who was the father, owned a lot of the movies and a lot of the movie theaters, or ownerships of a lot of the movie theaters in Los Angeles. I mean, he had his fingers there. At the time, he ended up buying in Chicago the Mercantile Building, which was the second largest floor area at the time next to the Pentagon. So they owned all this. So all that money, all the rent money went to the kids. He set up his kids through that building in Chicago. And basically, Joe Kennedy was sort of a crook. Yeah, he was a crook. Got to start somewhere, though. Good looking dog.
I love my dog.
He's like a person. That's not. Like he just made himself comfortable there on the spot. It's like that's a human. That's not a dog.
You know, when we sit out back on the patio chairs, he actually sits on a chair, and there'll be three of us sitting there, and he'll just be sitting on a chair. It's like, what the fuck?
2025. What a year!
How old is he?
He's gonna be 8 soon.
All right, that's still young.
It was 78 in Atlanta today.
Yeah, I know that.
And it's going to be like 30 by Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, I know that too.
Oh, you're coming in town, aren't you?
Next week, I'm going to go to. I'll be in Georgia. Ohoopee. We're going playing golf. Ohoopee, and then up to near Aiken, and then next weekend, I expect to be in. I expect to be there next weekend. I just don't know how and when.
If you're around Buckhead,
yeah, I've got 3 golf courses to go to. I've got one in Aiken called the Tree Farm, which is sort of new, and I've got the one in Georgia, which is the one, and then I've got Ohoopee, which is near Savannah. It's between Savannah and Atlanta.
What is this? A diamond encrusted Baltic?
Well, speaking of watches,
it's pretty nice.
This is a watch that just recently came out and it immediately sold out. It's a Baltic, but look at the bezel.
Diamonds.
That's moissanite.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's $1,160.
What's that, glass?
It's a synthetic diamond, basically.
Well, I gotta tell you, the micro rotor. Is that a Baltic?
So there are a lot of people that think moissanite is fake diamonds, but they are their own type of stone. They are a gemstone that does occur naturally. The stone is rare, meaning almost all moissanite on the market is actually lab grown.
You did not know that.
Lab grown moissanite. Moissanite is similar to diamonds, but the real moissanite, when they make reflections, they make sometimes they'll fake diamonds. They put moissanite instead of a diamond. Diamond, when it makes reflections, it looks white, but moissanite, it makes colorful reflections. That's the difference.
So the light refracts off it in the pyramid. And I learned that in school, like how light will refract and make colors. I guess it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, they taught you well at school.
I think if this had like smaller those lug bars, and maybe it was on a strap, it just seems. I don't like the bracelet, but it's sold out. So what the fuck?
Rice bracelet.
Yeah,
it's like a wannabe Patek.
Yeah, but they also you can get it on the strap.
How does a watch like that be so cheap though?
Because it's a Chinese movement. It's moissanite. It's not real diamond. They're not trying to pretend that this is real diamond.
I love. I mean, I don't know what happened to me lately, but anything with a small second or small running seconds, I dig. I don't know why lately.
Look at that, huh?
I would like that without
cool?
without the diamonds and just the.
Yeah, it's not bad. Baltic's always had like a great dial. Is that Baltic?
By the way, Mickey, if you want to find Tim G,
no, here we go.
Look
again.
at this guy.
No,
that's Atlanta. That's Atlanta.
What are you doing?
That's Atlanta. Tim G, that's Atlanta in the back. That's the.
It is. That's the Peachtree.
Yeah.
Play there too. That's a Jones. That's a famous course. That's top 25. You're a dickhead. Okay.
Hey, is this Bobby Jones? This would have to be Bobby Jones, right?
Bobby Jones is Bobby Jones. Yeah, that's what it is. It's actually phenomenal. I've been there only twice, but it's a phenomenal course. Yeah, you are. All right.
Hey, do you like Tim G? Do you like golf?
Yeah, I play a lot.
Every year we spend, I think it's like 15 or 18 grand to get when the FedEx Cup comes to Atlanta to Lake. What's the golf course there? It's the FedEx Cup's always in Atlanta. That last thing we on the 15th hole.
You sponsor that?
Yeah, well, on the 15th hole, we get like tickets for every day, like 8 tickets. And
well,
it's
that's awesome. No,
and
I don't.
It's that those big white tents you see in the background on camera.
Yeah.
Inside, you've been in there, but inside there, it is a full open bar, unlimited, and then they do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's amazing food. So you never you never really leave the tent. And then if you go outside, you're right there at the hole. Like
yeah, it's at the East Lake Golf Club.
East Lake, that's what it is. Yeah. But if I always have tickets. If
there's well, thank you. There's one in Dallas. I'm always invited to, and there's a bunch of them, but I don't do crowds very well either.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be careful.
That's all I've got.
You're a complicated fella.
Yeah, exactly. I don't do crowds well. Control my environment.
Yeah, it's exhausting, the
exhausting.
Exhausting.
Anyway, that's a great club, and that's a great thing. So $18,000, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's for every day, and it's like 8 tickets, and it's unlimited everything.
Yeah, well, you should go there to drink away. It's a nice club.
People go crazy. I have this one.
It's the biggest problem with that tournament. I think it's in like late August.
It's hot as balls, dude.
Bingo, and it's humid and everything. So,
but see, this tent's air conditioned. That's the whole point.
I get it. So, Tennessee. I don't want to be in Tennessee from late August to September, or all August through September.
I took. There's this one guy we take every year, and I don't know if he doesn't get out often or with his wife. Last year he had 36 rum and cokes. We had almost 36. We counted them because they give you these.
Oh, they're gonna drive home.
They give you those stainless steel cups that say PGA.
Yeah.
I have like this many of them because you just collect them as you get a drink.
Well, I gotta tell you, the tent alone is probably like 5 to 10 grand to put up a tent. Okay.
Yeah.
For those days.
Well, this is the one that has like stadium seating, and you've seen them on every.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen them. No, I get it.
I'd be afraid to take Tim there. He could break the 36 rum and coke record.
The problem is Tim's got no. I would take him to at least a regular course, but he's got no protocol yet. Okay, Timmy. Oh,
This is Tim with the AP girl at the
Yes.
golf course.
Girl,
That's
yeah.
how it's actually going to look in real life.
I'm glad she took off the watch. I'm glad
so
she
what
took off
did you
the
do,
watch.
man? What did you do? This is a watch show, dude. This is a watch show. I appreciate that, though.
Okay. No, but this watch is great. Again, this is $1,000, right?
Yeah,
We've got
great price.
$1,000 price point. I showed you guys some watches here. You know, people drag on the made in China watches. This is kind of made in China, right?
That's only 36 millimeters, and it says slender.
Yeah.
But the
But
lugs
it's for both
the
men
lugs
and
are,
women.
The lugs are big
Unisex.
on that.
Yeah, they are long.
Yeah.
It's a very unisex watch.
Oh, I like it on that strap.
You like it?
Yeah, right there. That strap.
It's sold out within a day. I could have ordered this.
Baltics are always sold out. They're always sold out. Yeah, I think they've got
because it's the first of its kind. And there was two versions. You see, there's two variants with 2 different dial configurations. Which dial do you guys like?
The one on the right looks like a Patek, doesn't it?
It does.
Some kind of Patek.
Sort of.
They both look like the one on the left is like a Breguet. It's got the Breguet numerals.
Yeah.
It looks like my Moritz Grossman actually. Except the running seconds is at 730 versus 8. And the one on the right, actually the one on the right to me looks more like JLC. So something about those numbers, and then also the Dauphine. Oh yeah, the Dauphine hands are like on the Calatrava, right? That's from the Calatrava, the Dauphine. And then the bezel, the moissanite bezel. This looks like a $300,000 watch.
Yeah, on the wrist, you could definitely fool some people.
Right, but do you wear this to fool people or what?
If you get stolen?
Yeah, no big deal.
No, it's $1,000, but it's
$1,000. Should I have bought it? What do you think? I could have bought it.
No, you have too many.
No, you don't need any more watches.
I was really tempted, but then I thought, what the fuck? I have too many watches.
So what's the latest game?
I'm really struggling right now. So
yeah, what's the latest game plan with the 3 watches?
No, I don't, Romain.
What's the three game plan for the 3 watches now?
The 3 Chronos, the Daytona.
No. Your watches that you're gonna want to sell. The Rolexes and the.
Oh well, so that's the thing, right? Like the 1916, they didn't have. They do have the gold, Submariner, but I was thinking, do I really need the gold Submariner? Is that the gold watch? Is that the solid gold dance, or should I get the solid gold day? Because some guys told me, Tim, it's probably best to get a day. Why the fuck do I need a Submariner? Day would work better because it's an alternative to my Maurice Grossman. It's like a dress watch, right?
Yeah.
Do I need the gold sub? That's kind
but
of
isn't that more money? Watch. Isn't that more money though?
Let's check.
It's another 10, isn't it?
Let's check. Let's see.
One's like 36 and one's like 46.
Let me check.
Tim, what size T-shirt are you? Triple XL?
Yeah.
Or XL? Or large?
Right now, large.
You're only a large?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Shit, let's see it. Is there anything that's decent in the 36 mil case size?
Hey, just FYI, I just sent you the weather report for Sunday.
What is it looking like?
You got snow in the morning. I don't think.
What's happening Sunday?
He's running 12 miles.
Oh yeah, that could actually be more invigorating. Cold weather.
Yeah, but not in the snow.
Oh, well, that would suck.
It's supposedly like a blizzard. They're gonna cancel it.
I hope they cancel it. I need more time to practice it, but they probably won't. They'll make it fun, like an endurance run for hardcore motherfuckers. Okay, look at these day dates. Does anything stand out to you guys? So this is what, like, Like I might go for this one. What do you think? Nah, right?
Yeah, that's kind of boring.
Exactly. It doesn't have.
No, you
Fluid
don't need it.
bezel.
And also, I wouldn't
Watch.
get it on an. I wouldn't get it on an oyster bracelet.
Collect. Let's go collectors. Maybe collectors have a better date.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised you haven't gone to European.
And we'll check European after this. Let's go high to low. The thing is, collectors, they won't take my Grossman. That's something they stay away from. Oh, this is interesting, but no box, no papers. Oh, Tiffany and Co.
How much do they want for that?
Wow, 29,000.
It's not a bad deal.
Look at the crown though; it's completely polished out.
Yeah,
The bracelet is jingly jangly.
Yeah,
that's not good. That's not good.
Oh man, it's so stretched. Okay, that's a no bueno. No bueno.
I'm not sure this watch is your style.
A day would be nice.
Yeah, I think it looks a little bit too like mafia for you.
You think it has to be Submariner then? Let's see.
Yeah, I think so.
40 mil. They got it right there. 34 mil. Exactly how I want it. With box and papers. And it's cheaper than. This is it. This is it. Look at this. Box, papers, everything. 34,000. Guys, should I do it? Should I pull the trigger?
As long as you're trading shit in.
They don't. Yeah. They don't replace.
Trade the other two subs.
They want
those links, it looks like it's short of links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's something I don't
know.
What's
the risk? That's what collectors does. I think they take links out like Vucom does, and they try to sell them back to you.
How many links should a Submariner have?
I think it's 11, right? But they're different size links. So, but what's the wrist size on this, Timmy? Oh, 7 3/4. So that's pretty full.
Should I do it?
What are you selling?
And give them my two Rolexes. Rolex.
Okay, that's
which two Rolexes?
Maybe three. Maybe I give them three.
Which Rolexes?
Cermet, Air King.
16, 17.
Yeah.
And I don't think they'll take the Maurice Grossman.
No.
Maybe Explorer 2. Or maybe my regular sub. This one. 40 mil sub, steel.
Yeah, you need to get a no date if you have a sub anyway.
Well, exactly. But this is my first Rolex.
Oh, yeah.
I love this watch. But if I get a full gold...
You're going to give that to your son one day.
Yeah. I don't want to have kids. So what do you think? Look at that. Should I do it? It's new box. Holy shit.
It's brand new.
Where are they? This is Massapequa. That's the one. I know this location. Do I call them tomorrow?
Yeah, you should.
In the morning and ask them? Do I call them now?
Call them now.
Contact to purchase. I want to do a trade.
Let's do it. Let's do a Gonzo let's do the Gonzo on this.
Didn't we determine that you had like $18,000 or $15,000 worth of watches in your shitter box?
They'll give me. How much do you think they'll give me for my watches? For the Cermet, they'll give me 19.
No,
that European offered me 19 for those two.
No,
plus this one. What is that? Plus 10, 29, plus 5,000. I need 5,000 cash. 5K cash.
Maybe they'll take your Grossman.
You think they'll take it? No, they won't take
it. Convince them the two Rolexes in the Grossman for this.
Do they sell weird stuff? Let's see. Oh, they have AP, Cartiers, Breguet. Okay, but that's a known brand.
How much do they want for the Breguet?
The Breguet. Oh my God! Look at
they
this.
They only like Rolex.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's a nice looking watch.
Guys. Whoa.
So, do you have to have Rolex? I'm not saying that you should do what I'm doing, but like, I think it's just freeing lately that I'm doing stuff other than Rolex. You keep some Rolex and then get some other stuff.
Well, I'm trading Rolex for less Rolex. It's like 3 Rolexes for 1.
No, I think for him to keep in that genre so he can always sell it just to
They
get
have
it.
an AP.
Yeah, that's
Look
true.
at
You're right,
that.
Kimmy.
They got the Oshinomali special. Maybe I go for this 41 mil. Look at that.
41K for a stainless steel watch?
Yeah.
No thanks.
The Oshin-O'Malley special. Right here.
That would probably be good on your wrist.
41. Yeah, I would need a smaller one.
Timmy, just get a Rolex. Play it safe.
He's got 6 of them.
Yeah, he needs to sell. He needs to get rid of 4 of them. Keep his. I obviously keep his Daytona, which he doesn't have right now, and keep the GMT, Pepsi, and then get rid of everything else.
Yeah, having the Pepsi and the Daytona, that's all you really need to represent. I mean, they're the 2 hype pieces. They're the 2 that I don't have. I don't have.
Timmy is hype, so that's what you got.
Oh, check this out, guys. Let me show you something. How about this one? Oh!
Is that a fake? Is that like a Frankenstein that they put a dial in, or is that a real deal?
It's the real deal.
Okay.
It's the Onyx dial.
Okay, I don't know that.
Date just. It's a full gold date just. Wow. This is rich people watch. Look at the definition on the crown.
Everybody, if you like and subscribe, throw money to Timmy, I guess.
It's expensive, guys. I gotta go.
What's the last one? Oh, PayPal.
The PayPal. Let's drop the link for PayPal, guys. If you enjoy these streams, support the show. I'm fucked right now. Fucked as fuck, die.
You're not running.
You have cash just waiting to. You have a
for what
stack of
purpose?
chips. Well, so not to be fucked, to have a little breathing room, money wise.
I do. Yeah. I have breathing room.
Well, you have the trust fund, but I mean, there's only so much that Timmy, we all know you really have a trust fund,
Timmy,
because you've gotten $14 of super chats in the last month.
He doesn't know this yet, but his rent's going.
How would
up.
Where would it even come from?
10%.
Where would it even come from? The trust fund
From Ukraine.
From Ukraine.
It's coming from the old Biden.
From what? From where? From my grandma who lived in the village. Where?
You probably had a deal with Hunter Biden, some kind of fake.
Hunter Biden reparations.
Some kind of fake fuel gasoline company.
Yeah, exactly.
You're probably on a board of directors in Ukraine. Probably.
All the money they're pumping in for weapons, they're taking.
I came to the United States in 2003 when I was 13 years old from village, and my mom immigrated here, right? In 1997. She was working here in the deli for $3.50 an hour. Where would I where would I even get the trust fund?
We're teasing, Timmy.
I know you're teasing, but it's like
pretty good.
She came during the. It's
funny
funny because it's like it completely
People
makes
think
no
that.
sense.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what makes it funny, because it makes no sense.
Well, I think it is Hunter Biden money. That pulling from Ukraine.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
One day I hope Tim leaves a laptop at a computer repair shop, and we get to go through it and just see pictures of him like naked, smoking crack cocaine, with strippers, holding a gun to his head. You know those photos are out there.
Russian roulette. Yeah,
we just got to get Tim's laptop to a computer repair place.
Yeah, the Hunter Biden.
Dude, if you Google Hunter Biden laptop photos, there's a website that's dedicated to nothing but that, and they have like tens of thousands of photos, everything that was on that laptop, and it's some wild stuff, man.
Oh,
there's some wild stuff. I bet anybody's laptop.
Hey, Timmy, here's one for you. This guy named Wes Lexner, he owns. it's part of the Epstein. He was basically the guy that did. He owned Victoria's Secrets. He owns Victoria and Abercrombie, and that's where they got their girls from for the island. He was just deposed. So if you can Google that, he's got a watch I can't identify. He's a billionaire. He just bought Barack Obama's house on Martha's Vineyard for $37 million. No one knows that. They never announced it.
What's his name?
Lex, L-E-X.
Luther.
I couldn't hear. What? Lex?
Wessner, W-E-S-N-E-R.
Oh, I thought it was the guy from Superman.
Lexner?
Yeah, Lexner, something like that.
Lexner?
Yeah, he has a wrist.
Les Wexner.
That's it. He's a billionaire. He's in his like 80s. You see him?
Yeah.
Tim G, you must have been very sad not to have the Obamas as your neighbor anymore.
No, very, very sad. But it's all Democrat. It's all Democrat.
I saw this picture. Yeah.
He's got a watch on during the deposition today. He's wearing a watch, and I couldn't identify it. It's like $100,000 watch, easy. And I don't know what. I don't know what. There it is.
It's an Aquanaut. Holy shit! He was wearing an Aquanaut, dude. He's wearing Aquanaut.
No, it's something else too. Let me.
It's Aquanaut, dude.
Yeah,
look.
That's
an Aquanaut 5167, but it might be a blue dial.
Tim, that's what you need to go after.
That's the watch that I wanted to
roll
get.
Roll the Rolex into that. I agree with that.
I think that might be. No, I think it's just a black dial one. 5167. No, I wouldn't. No. This is a cheap, nasty watch. It's not worth paying $1 over retail. It is like no. Look,
it's kind of
basic. It's very light. It's very basic.
Yeah.
It's not a $60,000 watch.
Well, what's the retail? 24?
No, right now it was 23.
I think
it was actually 19. Then it was 23. Now it's like 29,000
for a stainless steel three-hander.
Yeah, and it's like really, really light, and it just feels like shitty watch. It's not. You know, the gold version, yeah, maybe that one is like 60,000 it's worth because it feels a little bit more substantial. But you know, the beauty of this watch is that it is so light and so wearable. But I wouldn't buy this. That's the watch that I wanted to get. I was on the list, and then you know, the guy wrote a letter, my idea, and said that I'm a flipper, and that's why I didn't get it. So.
Somebody wrote a letter to your AD.
Yeah.
There's someone in the watch community.
Wow.
You haven't gotten death threats yet, Mickey?
No, I'm a nice guy.
Okay.
Wow. Let's pull this.
No, actually, Daniel Katz has threatened me. Daniel Katz has threatened my life.
There you go. Yeah.
He said he was going to put me in a scissor hold around my neck. And I was like, wait, I give up. Uncle.
Here we go. This is the list of top hedge fund managers. Stephen Cohen, 3.4 billion. David Tapper, 3.2. Izzy Angler, Millennium, Appaloosa, TCI, 3 billion. Ken Griffin. There's Ken Griffin.
Yeah, he's from Chicago, down in Miami. Yeah.
Dan Sondheim, 2.3. David Shaw, Jeff Talpin.
You're right about the
Bill Aikman. There's your friend.
Bill Aikman. Yeah.
$1 billion. Chris.
He owns Bremont. He owns Bremont, Timmy.
Bill Aikman.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good investment, I think.
Now Bremont. I think it is. Believe it or not, I thought it was a bad investment, but now I think it's pretty good.
It's all about the marketing. They've got great marketing. They can really position themselves next to a Hamilton and eat Hamilton's lunch because they can get better promoters, better margins. Yeah. Wow. 21% return.
So Jonathan Smith, I'm always curious on how Stephen Cohen bought the Mets because he's dubious in the sense that he's got a lot of bad blood.
Oh yeah, Stephen Cohen.
He bought the Mets. He owns the Mets.
Oh shit! Really?
It was a big brouhaha how he bought them.
Stephen Cohen. Now, like, what does it take to be a hedge fund manager? Maybe I'm in the wrong field.
There you go.
I think you need to be
Forget about
bald. I think you need
You
to be
need to be
bald.
bald. Yeah, you need to be
Dude.
bald. No, Ken Griffin's not bald, and
Dude.
Bill Ackman's not bald.
This guy made $3 billion. I made 50 pounds in 3 hours. What
That's
the hell?
$70.
I'm in the wrong field.
That's pretty good. Yeah, flipping burgers would be tougher though.
You're digging ditches. You could be digging ditches, Tim.
Yeah,
I
but
could
he'd
be
be
making real money digging ditches.
He'd be making $110 an hour though.
Why don't you move to Belfast for 6 months and be an apprentice to our plumber guy? Plumber's like a lot of money.
So Sam D in the chat said Nico reviewed the Epstein watch collection a few days ago. Is that worthwhile pulling up, or do we not pull up stuff from Nico?
He'll put a strike on me or something.
Okay, sorry, Sam D.
Yeah.
I would have done it, but I now understand. I understand this whole gig here.
Oh, Matt's owner, Steve Cohen.
Who strikes somebody that's given their video attention?
What happened?
I said, who strikes somebody that's giving their video attention? That makes no sense.
Nico would, because he hates Timmy.
Doesn't like me.
And rightly so.
Right.
Yeah. No, I just don't want to do it. You know, it's what is it? Was it interesting?
I don't know.
I mean, what he say? Oh, these are great watches, or these are terrible watches?
I don't know, but I can see Epstein owning like a bunch of Rolexes and.
Oh shit! My honest opinion on. Oh, he did a video.
Well, maybe you can just show the picture and not the video.
He did a video also on Tracks NYC drama.
Well, you know why? He's getting clicks.
Oh, he must be on Ozempic or something. He lost a lot of weight.
He is on the Ozempic.
Holy smokes!
He's on Maduro.
Oh my God, he looks completely different.
Yeah. Well, that stuff.
I'm afraid of that stuff. Even if I was fat,
give us
I'd be
and
afraid
take
of
us
it.
No, there's
away.
a lot of weird side effects that they're finding out.
I mean, there's got to be.
What the hell is this plant behind him? What the
I don't know. It looks like
weed.
Yeah, exactly.
And broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli.
What is that?
Where's the Epstein?
Those are all clickbait stuff.
Exposing how corrupt authorized dealers scam watch customers.
Is he selling automobiles now too?
I don't know. He lost a whole bunch of money in automobiles though.
Okay. Is the Dubai? Does he still have his Dubai office, where he was doing gambling and stuff? Like
the 32 red. Oh yeah, you see, is he still? Oh, he's not wearing the 32 red anymore.
Okay.
Maybe they came and went. See here, he's still wearing the 32 red. That's the gambling website. But I think that was.
Yeah, give him credit.
What's his scroll up? What's his picture? All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Is that him as he's young?
I don't know. It looks like Rafa Nadal.
Well, it's him, obviously. The way his teeth. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think they took this idea from some other big YouTubers.
They had to.
Yeah. Let's see.
Clickbait.
Subscribe. Grangy.
Timmy, a lot of people are going to go down from the Epstein files now. Lots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's not the United States. It's like the whole world. He had
that whole what's his name in Britain getting arrested.
Andrew.
Prince Andrew got arrested.
Yeah, but
they're saying it's because he was given government secrets, but the whole point of it is how I heard it spun on the news is that, but that was so that there was a young, that was his payment for young Russian models, like it's all intertwined.
That's his way of paying, basically giving insider secret.
Yeah, someone.
I think that's part of it. I think he probably wanted to, get paid for that as well. He's giving tips, and he was probably getting paid. Why not? It's like
Tim,
a side gig.
Timmy, it's time for your haircut.
Time for everything.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Or maybe get a man bun. Get a man bun. Like keep growing it. Get a man bun. Bring him back.
Bring back the man bun. Should I grow it out? Grow it longer?
Yeah, put a ponytail.
I don't know. What should I do? Do I get a nice trim, or I do it later?
That Russell Crowe look. That Russell Crowe look.
Yeah,
Russell. But see, Russell's got the beard, but he still gets haircuts and looks kept.
Yeah, but I'm not getting paid. It's not like if I do the haircut and shave the beard. It's
Would
not like I get paid more,
roommate give you a
It's just an
haircut?
expense. I don't want to spend money.
Keep the beard and shave the head again. That was a good look.
Shave the head.
Wait, shave the head and keep the beard?
Yeah.
Disaster.
No, it'd be great.
You can do it for like $400 or $500.
Ray says eye bashers just got shut down. They were showing the Olympics.
Oh no.
Oh, that sucks.
First it was Melania's boob. Didn't they show Melania's boob or something?
Oh, I don't know that.
They got shut down for that.
Yeah, the Olympics, they're brutal with their.
Well, Olympics, they want their own. It's copywritten.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the women's hockey team.
I was watching that live in Vegas.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. And the place went crazy, man.
Yeah. So the U.S. women's hockey team beat Canada, their arch rival.
Yeah, those Canadian girls were devastated.
Yeah, won the gold, Timmy.
And then did you see the American girls were playing the Swiss and they were tied 6-6 on what's the shuffling the broom?
Whatever board. Yeah.
What's that called? What's the sport where it looks like it's somebody in the chat. They have the brooms and they're on the ice and they're making the shuffle.
Canada cheated. What was the name of it? I forget. Yeah. Okay.
Curling.
Yeah, that's it.
And they were tied 6-6, and the Swiss had like the whole thing with their things on it. And then I turned my head, and then they I don't know what they did, but they won it. So that was a big upset too, I think.
There you go.
Anyway.
And Norway is winning the medal competition.
I saw that. We're second, I think, right?
Yeah. But that's incredible that Norway is winning that.
Hopefully I'll have an unboxing tomorrow. I think it'll be a surprise for the Rolex fanboy. I'm definitely trying to diversify. I'll let you know.
So what is this, Timmy?
This is just the outro song.
Got it.
1 second.
Well, Timmy, good luck on your race on Sunday. I don't think it's going to happen because I just sent you the weather report in New York. It's not looking good.
What race is that?
It's a half marathon, New York City half marathon.
And have you run more than a mile in the last 15 years?
Yeah. I did 6 miles last week. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for a run right now. I'll try to do if the rain stopped, because it was raining earlier today as well. So if the rain stopped, I'll try to do a 6 miler today. That should, I think, prepare me for this big thing. But we'll see. Anyways, guys, good night, everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Mickey, pleasure.
You too, sir. Oh, I know this song. I didn't know the band.
Huh?
I know this song. I didn't know what the band was.
Oh yeah. It's a good song.
waiting for a ride at all. Like to see it grow. Look, I see your eyes. Waiting for a door, drinking loud, following the neon signs. Waiting for a door, looking at the milky skyline. City's my Chinese touch. You rush me with waiting